Welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the board, yes!
We here. Hey, I want to say thank y'all so much for showing all the support as of lately. I was going through the archives, and we one of the few shows that tried to continue to do our episodes through this Christmas break and stuff, and y'all been showing so much love. So as always, we appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to go over to Peacock at 12 o'clock Eastern time to see the Enjoy Basketball Hour Monday through Friday. Fellas, how we doing?
And stop what you're doing right now. Stop this episode for 1 second. Head over to Spotify.
Wait. Make sure you
go
come
to Apple Music, wherever you need to go to, and go get that Pee Wee the Plug Christie, featuring all of these guys up here. Mike is featured on probably half of the project. We got KB on 2 songs, and we got D Mills on the last track, making his debut on streaming. Because you don't have a profile set. Neither does KB. When I put y'all on the project and uploaded it to all the streaming.
What is the one song on?
What you mean?
KB has the song on Spotify. I don't know if it's still there, but didn't you have one?
I
point?
was on his song.
No.
But you still don't have a profile.
Oh, I don't have a profile.
What is
you just
it?
on there, but he ain't never set up like something where when
Colossus.
I put you.
What is Colossus on?
Oh, somebody else did that.
Oh, okay.
I did a video where I made a song in an hour, and somebody else just ripped it and put it up on
Okay.
Spotify.
Oh.
But I like
That's
when I
funny.
put Mike on the songs.
Because I would never go back KOT for a Q in a rap game.
Yeah.
I'll put it
That's
on. I'll
crazy.
put you as KOT4Q.
That's
What did you put him as?
1-3 each him.
Yeah, I think so.
See, we got to get you. 1-3 each. It makes sense. But that KOT4Q, I knew people
your
was gonna
gamer
know.
tag?
I knew that they was gonna
hell
know. But yeah, go get that. Great response so far. All of the songs are old. A lot of people think that we just made that, Mike, but a lot of those are from 2022. Mike is saying, what's the line?
13 to his chest,
like
Jalen
Jalen
Brunson.
I was
That-
at my
Brunson been
time,
number
man.
13
He
for
wasn't
a
even with the
long
Knicks
time.
when we was making this music. One of the songs Mike started off like Through the Wire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did.
So old. So appreciate all of that, but a lot of people still ain't tapped in. So go get that. Get us on the charts. We got that type of fan base. Man, go take one of them songs. This much money. Y'all been asking that for what, 3 or 4 years now? Stream that. Do what Justin Bieber told his fans to go to sleep and let the song play. Just put it on volume 0. Do that. I want to get on these charts. That's like a bucket list wish in my life. But more to come in 2026. That was Plug Christie. 2026, we're going to drop Plug Flutie. And I'm going to try to do a project with Mike. I think me and Mike need to do like a 6-7 song project together. But 2026, I'm locking in. I'm going to really be in a booth this year. For
Where
real,
you
for
get
real.
Plug Flutie from?
Huh?
Where's Plug Flutie?
So all of the titles is just somebody's name that rhyme with Plug. So Doug Christie, Doug Flutie,
Okay.
Doug, the TV show. I was thinking about making like a mixtape called Doug and just make me like to be the cartoon. So a lot of people. Doug McDermott.
Okay.
I was going to do Plug McDermott. But I don't know if he got enough pull.
Okay.
You know
You
what I'm
just got to
saying?
put him in that
Plug
college jersey.
McBuckets. Yeah, Plug McBuckets is better. So, yeah, man, go get that. Go tap in. And like I said, run it up as much as possible. Get one of them songs to chart. You know, just how crazy would that be? You just look at the charts and this much money is up there. And I ain't got to do no splits because y'all ain't had no artist profile, so 100% go to me. You know?
That's fine.
How y'all feeling, though? You got the championship belt.
Feeling good, man. I've slept good.
You ain't going to show it off? You just going to keep it by the feet?
They can see it.
You got to show it off. Come on, man.
It's pretty good, baby.
Is it heavy? No, you said it was lighter, right? Oh, it still
You
got
gonna
some,
wear that to your wedding?
still got some weight to it. Yeah, right?
Hell
You know.
yeah, he should.
Yeah, it still got some weight.
Okay.
Who has this belt right now?
Darrick.
They gotta come get it off him.
Cody Rhodes. I don't even know why I had to think about it.
Never been much of a
If
fan.
you could do any match, what match would you do?
Nothing.
I thought you were going to go to school.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
I don't think I'm ready for those bumps.
That's how you get ready, though.
You scared you're gonna tear your Achilles?
At that point, I just gotta bite the bullet and just go at it.
You think if you did become like a wrestler, you'd be promoted as a big guy? Like, you think that's part of your branding, if that makes sense?
Cause I don't really know how big some of they are.
That's how I feel too. Yeah.
Cause like the women, like how Rhea Ripley's like only 5'6", but they portray her as like a huge woman. Like I don't know how to gauge how tall WWE stars are.
I completely agree. That's why I asked you, because I'm like, some of the taller dudes, yeah. I mean, I know the Great Khali is like really
Yeah,
tall.
for
but
sure.
The other bigger dudes, are they really that tall?
Like
I know like Big Show was, Undertaker
Yeah.
was,
Yeah, man, Undertaker was 6'10". Damn, get a rebound.
He was 6'10" for real.
Yeah.
Kane, Batista was what 6'3", 6'4"?
Like Cody Rhodes is 6'2".
Wow. I don't think I realized that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I thought he was maybe 5'10"-ish.
Wait, isn't John Cena like
6'3"?
They got him 6'2".
he's
6'2"?
6'2" as well?
Like Roman Reigns, I see as a big dude.
But he's what,
6'5".
5'10"?
He's
6'5"?
6'5"?
That's big. What the hell you mean?
But I mean, like for Darrick, they be looking at each other in the eye basically. So would they make Darrick a big guy as well?
I think he would be way bigger than Darrick.
Because of his physique more.
Physique, and he got two
Look up
inches.
Braun Breaker, because Braun Breaker's supposed to be like a big dude.
He looks small
He's
to
just
me.
He's just swole as hell, I guess. But he also played in the NFL, so he actually might be tall. He might be
They
short.
got him 6'2".
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be tuning in to Darrick debut match on TNA.
You know how dope that would be?
TNA?
I don't know.
Oh man, that would
That
be
would
crazy.
be so wrong.
That would be so dope. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to do the podcast, but everybody segue off into something. Well, you already do. You're already a YouTuber, but everybody segue. I'm gonna be a rapper. You're gonna be a wrestler.
Orthodontist.
Orthodontist.
Wow. Dressed like that.
Did I ever tell y'all the story that my art teacher, me and Kyra art teacher back in the day, he was a amateur wrestler?
Oh,
Wow.
no, that- I
Okay,
did not know
that's
that.
dope. I love
Was that the same
people-
teacher that was wrestling or not wrestling?
No,
That was
that's a
tackling
different. That was
kids.
a different one.
I love people who have multiple careers like that. Because, I mean, it's one thing to do it when you're in entertainment or whatever because you really don't have a set schedule. But that's inspiring. The fact that he was at school Monday through Friday from 9 to 5, grading papers and all
And
of
then
that.
Friday, he like, I got a match this week.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like your English teacher being having an overseas basketball career.
Which I'm sure it's happened before.
Yeah, like imagine like the schools overseas.
Yeah.
Your coach, your
He's still
teacher,
going too. Wow.
Really?
I just looked it up. Yeah.
Your teacher plays in the Euro League. Like that would be
wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sure that doesn't happen, but like, all right, y'all, make sure y'all do your homework. Matter of fact, it ain't no homework this weekend because I got a game against Mike James, who's the all-time leading scorer in the Euro League. So I got to lock in. I'm going to be guarding him. So I ain't got time to be grading no papers, so y'all ain't got homework this weekend.
This is nuts.
Hey, I would like that.
We should go to a
I like that.
Chicago-style wrestling match to see my old teacher.
That mean one of them days we gonna get it.
I would go because I like wrestling. I like going to see wrestling.
We gonna get that big box TV slid into that room.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna have a good old movie on.
Nothing like the last day of school before Christmas break. That TV roll in there. The little thin ass cut of pizza.
Yes.
I love this so much that it made me mad.
Wow.
Because if nobody gonna take this day serious, why are we even here to start off with? They should just cut it off the schedule.
True.
I ain't never had a class that was like, yeah, man, we learning something new today. It's like, here go them little ass squeaky wheels in this VHS tape.
I used to love a good movie day, man.
They funny though. They used to get us all hyped up on sugar and then send us home. Pizza party at the end of the day. We got brownies. We got them Christmas cookies.
Yeah.
Really sugary. Got the little frosting on. Yeah, eat as many as y'all want. Go crazy. Here go juice boxes.
And we sending your ass home to your parents to
Yup.
deal with it.
And then we send you home,
It
man.
used to be crazy when, as an adult, you now learn that the teacher has to pay for that.
Yes.
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 Kinda crazy, man.
Yes.
And that's so.
There should be some type of
that's so
budget
messed
for
up.
that.
I'll tell you this.
Should be.
I had a basketball coach at Hinsdale South, but he never coached y'all because he coached it 1 year. He played professionally. So after he coached us, he went back to resume his career. He told us that if we stop a team from scoring 30, if we held them under 30 or 40, we would get pizza. Once he said that, we became the Oklahoma City Thunder. I kid you not, like right hand up. To the point where that motherfucker still owe us about 5 days of pizza. We did it so much, he did it that one day, bought a bunch of pizza, and I think he thought like, oh man, I got him. No, we did that shit again and again and again to the point where we looked up like, bro, coach owe us 5 of the pizza days at practice. And he never
Gotta hit him
did
up
that
now.
shit. He did that shit one time, but that's probably because that shit was
He-
coming out of
he
his
has to
own
pay
pocket.
for it, yeah.
Because that first time, I ain't gonna lie, he went crazy. He bought like 5 pieces. You got
They won't
cheese,
get better than
sausage.
what they just did today.
For real.
Yeah, they just kept getting
And and again, I don't know if we was really like that or we just had an easy part of the schedule, but I remember when we went to Leiden, Addison, Trail, all of those places, 27 points, 29 points, 25 points. We was locking up.
Y'all wouldn't do that to that our B team though.
Oh, our B team wouldn't even play us.
Our B team was one of the best teams in the school at
We
the time.
were an A team, so we wouldn't even.
I'm
look
talking
our
about
direction.
wins, just 6, 7 game wins.
I feel like if our B team win against our A team, that shit is a real game, bro.
That's crazy because our B team,
They didn't have no synergy. I feel like we had good synergy, good
Yeah.
vibes.
our B team lost every game.
They
I
was
kid
ass,
you
yeah.
not. They
Bad
probably
vibes.
went down as the Bobcats of B teams for Hensdale South
we
history.
got the #1 pick, baby.
No. You know how people exaggerate? We lost every game. No, that B team, our year, I'm pretty sure lost. They maybe won one game. They lost every game.
We may have lost one game in a month and a half. We was really rolling.
I say that to say that every time somebody talks about their B team, it's the opposite. They're good. Like Darney was on the B team. He said they had a really stacked B team. Y'all say y'all team. So when I think about our team, like, what were y'all doing? Everybody
coaching?
else, huh?
Who's coaching? Do you remember?
It was Richardson.
Oh, okay.
No. Richardson was sophomore.
It couldn't be our boy Coach Lavick. Rest
It
in
was
peace.
Lavick.
Ah, damn.
It was
Every coach
Lavick.
got a down season.
It was
Every-
Lavick. Yep, it was Lavick. They were very small. You remember Lil Devontae?
Yeah.
He was the starting point guard.
They were very small. Remember Lil Devontae, right?
Hey, I mean,
Hell no.
Lil Devontae was their starting
KB,
point
you should
guard.
have been in that last game, man.
Shout out to my boy Evan Leak, who ended up progressing and becoming a varsity player. He was the starting B team center. And at that time, Evan Leak had 2 left feet, couldn't move. He
Evan
was like
Leak had the best back pedal in the history
Ever.
of sports. He'll score his back
yeah,
pedal getting back. I'm
yeah.
like, oh yeah.
I think he
on
does
one.
like news sports anchor broadcast and
Oh,
stuff
shout out
too.
to him.
Oh,
Hey.
so shout out to my old teammate Evan Leak. He went from being a guy who we looked at on B team and was like, what the fuck is Evan doing? to he improved
that
every
work
year
in,
and
yeah.
became a varsity
He
player.
was like a Hardenstein type.
Yes.
That's
No,
what
no,
he
no,
meant.
no, 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 no. Zubac. Rookie Zubac, a lot of baby
Get
fat.
traded for Mike Muscala. He was
And
kinda
then he
trash
leveled
there.
up. By the time we hit sophomore year, Evan Leak was a rotational player, dirty work guy. And, you know, if it wasn't for Bayer, he probably would have been a starting center on varsity.
I can
but,
see that.
You know.
Got dropped the mic?
I do. I want to ask y'all about some two-way players, and more so the question: will we see players that are all NBA or those elite all offensive players, but they're able to still make all defensive? And let me kind of work it through. Y'all agree that the more offensive load you got, usually just naturally, you're just going to take a step back defensively.
100%. Yeah.
And we also mentioned on the last couple podcasts, whatever did, it's just hard to be an elite offensive player while being on that same defensive. Like, it's hard to match those levels just because there's so much space and there's so much responsibility now. Because we look back and we see, again, these are greats, but we've seen players like LeBron, the Kobe's, like, make multiple All-NBAs and
Dwayne
multiple
Wade.
defensives. Dwayne Wade is another one. I just don't think we're going to get those many players. I think they're-
D-Wade made all defensive.
I'm pretty
Sure,
sure.
you off the top.
He had to. I would assume at least a defensive team.
I'm thinking about the crop of guys that we got. I mean, J-Dub did it last season.
Yeah.
But all the guys I'm thinking about are more secondary options on their own
I was
team.
about to say J-Dub.
I think
ain't
Vic
that.
is just he's an anomaly.
He's the anomaly of them all.
Yeah, I think Vic is probably the only one.
Joel
3-time
Embiid,
all
I think, had
defensive
a
for
chance.
D-Wade.
Joel Embiid had a chance back in the day.
Yeah.
I think he may have done it if I had to guess.
I would assume so. Let me see if he has one.
Who?
Joel Embiid.
Because if he had
What?
all
both.
defensive, he had
Yeah.
all NBA.
He's not doing that now. He just doesn't move defensively as good. But he had an amazing game last night.
I'm liking these little games from him. I want
Yeah,
to see
for
him.
sure.
I don't think it. I mean,
Oh, he's made all defensive
A bunch
I
of
think
times.
Tate-
3 times.
Well, I think player like Jaylen Brown could do it.
another secondary type of dude.
Yep.
But I think that he may be overshadowed by some of the other guys defensively.
Again, because I would say Jason Tatum, I think at his highest level, he would be able to kind of do it. But again, there's Darrick White's on his team
Yeah.
and stuff like that to kind of take
he
it
probably
away.
has a better chance now that Drew Holiday is gone.
Yep.
Like if he came back next season or 2 years from now, he might get that some type of nod there. But the thing is that with all defensive, it is so much more short-sighted, right? Because we only got 2 teams of all defensive.
Yeah.
So it is so much a smaller chance to actually get the job done. Where you got 3 All NBA teams, and that's why I've petitioned for it to expand it to 3rd teams because eventually the NBA expanded the All NBA to 3rd team when they got enough teams in the league. I don't know why all defensive is still just a 2-team thing.
That's why I'm not always mad at back in the day where like reputation used to do something for you. Because if you were that level of like an offensive player, it is so hard to be, that you got to take that into consideration. So like Kobe's, the Michael Jordans, the LeBrons, the Wades, a lot of, especially as a guard, man, I don't think people understand the offensive burden and then trying to go over there and guard your matchup enough to win a game. You know what I'm saying?
I think we kind of see it a little bit too with Ryan Nembhard, and I think he's actually kind of like adjusted. He's just getting more comfortable too, but he's still taking on a lot of big assignments while also having to have a big offensive role too, or a bigger offensive role with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's just sometimes you see the legs are just short. Legs are just short because you have to guard a Jalen Brunson for extended amount of time and stuff
Are you
like
talking
that.
about Andrew Nembhard?
Yeah, who did I say?
Ryan.
You said Ryan at first.
Andrew Nembhard. I'm sorry.
You do got like I think Chet maybe not. I guess it's
'Cause he's
how
not-
many
yeah.
wins they get to make an All NBA third team. But I think he'll make an All Defensive team. Evan Mobley did it last year, but again, these are secondary third options on their own team.
Bingo.
As far as being the top end guy, Giannis obviously has
Oh,
done it
yeah.
a bunch of times.
I think Giannis and Vic are probably only two.
Because they in the
They
mode
really
of that
can
big
do it.
though.
Yeah, they're not point of attack. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I think also the game has got more sophisticated to the level where it's like, just let Herb Jones guard him. There's no sense of running Kawhi Leonard all around the place. Primetime Paul George. It's one of the last ones. Him, Kawhi.
Yep.
That's pretty.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I just don't think even though he is a good defender, obviously, I don't think he'll ever get an All
Yeah, I don't
Defensive
think he'll
nod.
ever get all.
It'll always
and
be Rudy or McDaniels.
And I think he's one of the better, like two-way legit all NBA players.
I mean, we just saw him what he did to Shea a few like last week when he guarded Shea on that last possession and he got a game-winning steal. Like that's the type of stuff Anthony Edwards can do. He really does hold his hat on guarding other teams' best players sometimes, and then also going.
That's the
up.
LeBron route. Remember LeBron wouldn't guard Derrick Rose until the fourth quarter?
Yeah,
But a lot of those guys who's going to get the nod are going to be full game guys.
for sure.
Herb Jones, OG Anunoby, Drew Holiday over the past years. They probably taking on that assignment the whole game and not just like the last few possessions down the
I
stretch.
hate what LeBron used to do, man.
I like that as a surprise strategy too. Like now you got to figure out how you really attacking LeBron James on the offensive end. It's just a major switch up.
yeah, it's smart to wait to the last quarter. Because if there's a world where Mario Chalmers is doing a good enough job, we can win without hurting LeBron James' legs, then cool. But if it's a close game, now, yeah, D Rose then figured out Mario Chalmers. He'll go 6'9", 250-pound LeBron James.
And he used to just put him in
He did it.
jail.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, time and time again.
I just that
Wait
shit
till the
used to
fourth
make
quarter.
me
Wait
mad.
till his legs get heavy. It's easy.
We miss you, Bron.
Easier to do that than the first
He ain't
quarter.
going
You know,
nowhere. He just-
D Rose would have terrorized that ass in the first quarter.
Y'all mentioned Anthony Edwards. There's been a lot of conversation about the top picks on the last 6 drafts. So I wanted us to see how we would draft the top picks
Of the top
of the
picks.
last 6 drafts, if they were all in the same draft class.
Oh, they were all in the same draft. Okay.
So 2025, obviously, you got Cooper Flag. 2024 is Reese Shasay. 2023 is Victor Wembanyama. 2022 is Paolo Banchero. 2021 is Kay Cunningham. And then 2020 is Anthony Edwards.
well, obviously, Richard Shea is dead last.
That's the only for sure. Well, I guess that's not the only for sure.
Wemby
line.
is one.
Wemby number 1.
You can honestly put him at a gap. You can. He didn't
I think the biggest argument is Cade or Anthony Edwards.
For what spot?
Number two.
Number 2. I think it's pretty easily Anthony Edwards for me.
Vic and then Anthony Edwards. Yeah,
I'm not
I
mad
agree.
at it. And then
And
Cade.
then
Then Cade.
Cade. I would probably Cade. I think would comfortably go to 3, and then at 4,
Cooper, Paolo.
I'm going Cooper Flag.
Give me
it's
Cooper.
close.
I don't.
We can go Cooper Flag though.
No.
What's the? Yeah, we don't have to. You don't have to conform to us. I want to.
Yeah, you clearly want Paolo Banchero.
I mean, Cooper Flag has been the better player so far. I mean, this year at least. So I'm willing to go that route.
If Cooper Flag has been the better player this year,
This is only year.
how is it close to you? Could you say it's
Because I
close?
think Paolo has been good the previous 3 years. It's just this
that
year.
don't outweigh that for you?
Kind of, but we already three-way split already.
No, it's not a split though. It's
Well,
if you had,
it's three-way overwhelmingly Cooper Flag.
But we also
It's a
are
podcast.
so let's talk it through.
Because trust me, if I don't give a fuck what y'all had. Y'all could have all been 3 Paolo. I was gonna say why I had Cooper Flag.
Yeah. I don't really have an argument against Cooper Flag. I just wanted. I didn't really have a man in a fight. Honestly,
The question, it would have been a little bit more before, because this is like you would think the higher offensive upside, but again, it's still, We still kind of yet to see it though.
Coming into the
And Cooper
season,
Flag's defensive ability, I think,
Yeah,
also
that's another
outweighs it
thing.
too.
coming into the season, I probably would have thought that I would have taken Paolo Banchero.
For sure.
But
I mean,
yeah,
we did the 25 on 25. We had Cooper Flag at number 10 and Paolo at number 6. I had to go back and look at that.
a couple of things have changed to this point of the season. Number one, the experiment of Cooper Flag not being at the point guard has like unlocked a bunch, and he still. I think it also helped him too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
times.
yeah. I think it did both.
Yeah, it was like a
literally did
necessary
both. It
thing.
kind of
Hurt him,
accelerated it.
but it helped him. So
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the stretch of Cooper Flag. I didn't think we were going to get this year, and I've been blown away. He's been impressive. For him to be the number 1 overall pick, people were calling him generational, and for him to still surprise me, I think I have to give that young man a lot of credit. And I like his game a lot because I think that those are the type of players that I like, where Cooper Flag, we're not basing his rookie success off of him just scoring 20 points a game. Like you mentioned, it's the defense, Swiss Army knife ability. You see him every few games doing something new or trying to, get better at certain things, taking more one of the games I watched,
I've been
he was
super
taking
impressed with his
threes.
offense, honestly.
Yeah, so I like that about him. The Paolo Banchero thing is interesting because there's like this world where I like Paolo and I try to defend him as much as possible because I think there's this thing that's been created where it's like a cool wave to just try to act like Paolo Banchero ain't shit. I'm not one of those people, but I think some of those issues and the weaknesses, they're like glaring now.
Yeah.
And there's something that has to be figured out.
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because when you watched him yesterday versus the Hornets, he just didn't like he was moving well. And I know he's coming off that groin injury, and maybe that's holding him back at least a little bit. But it also feels like the man got the yips at some time. Like it feels like he's trying to overcompensate a little bit. Oh, the team was good without me, so I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna play a specific
That's
role.
exactly what
And
it
it's
felt
like
like the first stretch of the game.
I like Paolo. I don't love Paolo, but I don't think he should be completing games with 11 shots. He's too talented for 11 shots. And it feels like he's trying to fit in way more than he should. And the offense is taking a hit, and obviously the people around him are also not shooting as well as they did in the previous stretch and all of that. But it was a really tough watch yesterday, and I'm like, man, we were just looking at this Orlando Magic team as some team that seemed like they almost figured it out. And I was like, damn, they right back to, I think they're 25th in offense over the last 2.5 weeks, and then 28th in defense. It's like that team at the bare minimum should be a good defensive team, and now they just haven't been able to do that. And if your star is not looking like a star, then it just...
And Charlotte has been giving up a bunch of points.
They've been fun too. Shout out to Charlotte.
Yeah. Well, they've
They
been
just be in shootouts.
Give
Yeah,
us some
yeah.
context.
The
Exactly
Magic,
what that is.
the Hawks and the Raptors all have like something going on that they need to address
Raptors-
and
I was
figure
gonna get
out.
to all of them.
The Raptors allowed the Wizards to put up 140
Yes.
points yesterday.
Yes,
That's insane. The Wizards are one of the worst teams in the NBA.
it's crazy, man.
They're not even trying to win.
They're not the worst anymore. The Pacers are,
Which is sad.
record-wise.
Which I don't be expecting them to keep losing, but
Are they doing it on purpose?
So what? The Raptors are 2-8. The Hawks on a 5-game losing streak, and the Magic just lost to the Wizards.
The Hornet.
I mean the Hornets. Yes, the Hornets.
Yeah. And then the Raptors just lost to the Wizards.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But Paolo Banchero, Cooper Flag, yeah. The thing about Paolo though is that like, I agree with some of the things you said about the things he's done previously. He's been a phenomenal player in the playoffs. I haven't forgotten about that. It's just something in Orlando, man. I don't know. I don't know. I hate it when you have two duo guys and we try to split them up because we did that in Boston just for those guys to end up figuring it out, just being patient, won a championship, went to the finals a couple times. And so you want to be able to give the same luxury here. But also at the same time, they've bit the bullet of investing. Once you invest all of those picks into Desmond Bane and you pay all of this money, and now Anthony Black is going to have a contract coming up, Jalen Suggs you pay. When you start to invest, when that team is in the investment phase, things don't always have the luxury of saying we're going to give this 3 more years to see if these guys can coexist. And so I'm starting to get worried. I'm starting to think that it could be something on the horizon down the line of somebody
Getting traded.
getting traded.
And it feels more and more every day that if they do make the decision that they'd lean Franz. Do y'all feel that way?
I think-
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not
really
saying you're
don't
wrong.
know.
I don't know. But in my mind, I get you're right. Yeah,
The
it does feel
team-
like Franz.
the
But
team naturally just kind of flows better.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I think
Again,
the
You
eye
saying
test-
choose Franz to keep?
To keep.
Oh
I-
shit!
I
See,
think- I
I
think
thought
the-
you meant choose Franz to trade. I'm like, wait,
I
what?
don't
Hold
No,
on.
I think that. I mean, at this again, like I said, I'm trying to give Paolo the benefit of the doubt with coming off the injury and things and not being great. I mean, Jalen Suggs is one of the glue guys that's in and out of the lineup. So I want to give him benefit of the doubt. But like, if the eye test is saying one thing and the numbers are backing that one thing up, it's hard for me to be like, yeah, man, we gonna go the opposite direction of that.
It just also seems odd to trade your first overall pick like 4 years
I
later.
completely agree.
That just doesn't seem.
He starts a Supermax contract next season. So it's like, you know, you obviously just felt like he was the guy. And I think we still could see that be the case.
Absolutely. First year with Desmond Bain.
because I think he still has a high enough ceiling, and people still look at him that where he might be hard to trade to a team that's trying to like win or trying to contend, because it's hard to do that for fit, and then to see how it is to like see all that work out. I think it's too big of a risk. But if a team is like, hey, let's start fresh or whatever, we'll start with Paolo, I think that could work.
100 No, if he was available, there would be
Yeah.
teams calling. The problem is, like Pierre mentioned, this team is already invested. So they're not going to just sell Paolo to the highest bidder. If they're trading Paolo, they want something concrete indoor because they're trying to win now. And that's why I think that, I mean, we're having a conversation, but it's going to be harder. It's easier said than done to make that decision right now.
Yeah, you don't want to just trade all those picks and then you right back where you started.
Because you can't tell me the Wizards, the Bulls, the Nets, the Hornets, these teams wouldn't be interested in Paolo Banchero
Oh, they
if
would
became
love
available.
Paolo
Yeah, they
Banchero.
call
But
him
obviously,
immediately.
they don't have anything of value really to the Orlando Magic to make that realistic for them. So it's really interesting, man. I wonder how long, let's say, because I don't think this is happening this season. I think that would be kind of crazy to make that decision the first year of Paolo Banchero. But if they have another, let's say they go into next season and they're still not as good as they anticipated, if we get to next February, is there a world
I
where
think
they
it becomes
finally,
a real conversation then.
Yeah.
I could see that. Like if they have a disappointing start next season, you know, depending on how they finish this year, I think that matters as well too, because we've seen that before where teams start off shaky and then the proper matchup, you make a second, you know, you upset somebody in the first round, now you're in the second round. That's enough to make them get confident in what they have. So I think they would have to continue to have the year that they're having. I think they would have to be a first round exit again. And I think they would have to come in next year and just be all right, which with all of the investments from the money, the draft picks, this is not a team that was put together to be all right. And then there's also things that they're going to go through before they get to that point. Because like Darrick mentioned, you don't want to trade your first overall pick so fast and so quick. So you probably would go through another coach. You probably would think about Jalen Suggs' availability. But I don't see this shit ain't working out. Paolo is available or Franz is available. I think there's steps and things that teams go through before they sell one of their better players. I think it's new coach and trying to see what the value is of one of the complementary role players.
Yeah, because I mean, Mosley was on the hot seat coming into the season, so he eventually did put that to bed. But then if they don't continue to progress, then yeah, obviously I think he is the first guy that goes.
So getting back to the original thing before we move on, if we were redrafting, for the people at home, we're going Wemby 1, Ant 2, K 3, Flag 4, Banchero 5, and Rizache 6.
Yeah.
Rizache just had a game yesterday. I think he scored 5 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists.
Did y'all hear? He's the Hawks want Anthony Davis.
And he's
the guy.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised about that.
It's from Chris Haynes himself.
Okay.
It was like Ricochet picks and obviously expiring contracts.
Yeah, they would want to.
So like Porzingis' contract obviously is
Porzingis and
there.
then-
They want expiring.
This is
young
what the
picks.
Hawks want, or this is what the Mavericks want in exchange for
The
him?
Mavericks
the-
want.
yeah.
The,
The
Mavericks
the Hawks want Anthony Davis.
Right.
The Mavericks want youth, expiring contracts, picks.
Hey, call him to the league office. If you're Atlanta, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's Risa saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
You call him to the league office right
But
now.
did y'all also get the other report that the Warriors want Anthony Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
saw
just
that.
don't. I can't get there. I just don't know how they get that one.
Unless they trade Jimmy Butler.
No, they could get there. I was just playing 2K.
But I mean,
Wow.
I mean, yeah,
I was putting together a trade for them to get the Domantas Sabonis. If they could have gotten him, they could get Anthony Davis.
I guess I'm more thinking about the pieces being out for the team. That's like it makes sense for the Mavs, but like we want youth in expirants, but the Warriors can't really give them that. You know what I mean?
I think the Warriors also,
Kuminga's $24 million. Buddy Hield has to be like another 11. That's 35 right there.
Is he expiring?
Um,
I I think what I saw is that the Warriors need to have a third team to get involved to really make
That
it
would
happen.
make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I would love to see Anthony Davis traded to one of those two teams or just stay in Dallas. I'm not mad at him staying.
I really like him staying at this point.
Yeah, I think that all of the bigger names we saw, I feel like all of them just gonna say Giannis may not get
And
traded.
it
Anthony
could work to their
Davis.
it could work to their benefit if they kind of play it like that because there's some teams that need a big right now.
What are they like 9-5 in their last 13 games?
You talking about the Mavericks?
The Mavericks, yeah,
Well-
they've been okay. They've been pretty solid.
And I like
Moody
Anthony Davis and
is the
Cooper
11th
Flag.
man.
I like that duo playing off each other, especially late in games. It's been kind of fun.
Yeah,
So
it's been decent.
Kuminga, Moody, and Hield is $42 million.
And Anthony Davis is at what 48?
I'm not sure.
Might be 52.
Are the
What?
Warriors not a second April team?
Damn. I'm
I'm
not
just thinking
sure.
about the two max contracts in Draymond Green. I feel like they might be, and Kuminga's 20 something. They might be. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it makes sense that they would need a third team to
Oh no,
facilitate.
Anthony Davis is at 54 million.
He's
Yeah.
at 54. Oh my gosh.
And then the
That
next
boy
year
getting
after
paid.
that is 58, and then after that is 62.
The Golden State Warriors are a second April team according to the Google overview.
So yeah, they would. Yeah, I don't know.
That last year 62 sound nasty.
The workaround for that second apron, it's not that tough. You just do a trade beforehand. You know what I mean? To aggregate. Well, you can't aggregate contracts, but to dump off the contracts and then you make the big trade. So it's not that difficult, but you also have to find that team that's going to take on that money for basically nothing. So maybe that's what makes it difficult.
Yeah, that front office
You might
job
have to
got
attach like
so
a
much
pick or
harder
something.
once they implemented that second apron. I feel like now you really need to hire someone
Specifically
to understand the math
yeah.
of the second apron.
No,
Like,
100%.
People have
Hey, Millie, they do.
yeah,
No, I know.
Definitely a job.
I wonder,
Chief.
what's that paid?
Chief officer.
Because you got to read through every contract and everything, obviously.
Ain't that what it's called?
I feel like you
Little
got to
thing.
have some type of like lawyer background.
100%, yeah.
So
You
you
gotta know
definitely
all the
getting paid a
numbers.
bag.
You got to know every rule. Like that's
And then you got to teach it.
yeah.
Because Mike Dunleavy needs to understand it, at least to some degree. You got to teach it to him so he can stop calling people phone that they can't afford. Like, bro, we literally can't even do that trade. Why are you calling my phone right now?
If you got to remember all the laws, I feel like it's got to be not as hard to remember all the rules.
When you do a rebuild though, or like on 2K, it show you all the things you gotta hire. You gotta hire like a
yeah, it'd be like 10 things.
yeah, scouting, trainer.
Do they have video review guy?
They don't.
They need to give one of them. Just
They
do it
don't.
on the iPad that determine if you need to do this or
iPad guy, CO. You know, I was playing yesterday. The video ain't even out.
I say my cousin be real good at that.
Desmond Bain did this on 2K.
What?
Yes, I've
After he
seen it
fouled
before.
me, he
I've
was
seen
like,
it before.
I was like, bro, you gotta be shitting
I did not
me,
know
man.
It's
that.
so realistic and it still pisses me off.
Same.
even in
It
the
pissed me
video
off in the game. I'm like, what is? He clearly fouled me. And I'm like, this is Desmond Bain for real. Desmond Bain be doing that all the time, man.
Can we transition like one of the teams that was struggling? 5-game losing streak for the Atlanta Hawks. 2 games under 500, sitting at the 10th seed. I know the jokes have always been made about the Bulls, the Hawks, and the Heat finding their way into the play-in, but fucking they doing it again.
Bro, y'all
They
just keep winning.
doing it.
You just
Don't worry about that.
y'all
We ain't
keep
talking about
winning.
that. We ain't talking about that. We talking about the Hawks losing because I think we had some level of belief in them because they had such a good offseason, at least on paper. And the Cavs of the Walkers lived up to everything we thought he would be and more. Porzingis is dealing with Potts, I think it was, so
Yeah.
he's out of the lineup. And they can't defend anything.
And honestly, I can't even blame it all on Trae Young.
You can't. It's
because they
like-
were going on a skid before he even
I
got
think
back.
optically people immediately just say, oh, it's because Trae Young's back. But the 4 games before that, they were shit on defense too. I remember coming into your chat on Twitch and one of your fans is a big Atlanta Hawks fan. He was like, man, I miss when Jalen Johnson loved the defensive side of the ball. And I'm like, I kind of just saw the same shit too. But it goes back to your original drop the mic. It's like his offensive load has gone up so much and his defense had to account for that. But they can't guard anything, bro. The amount of open transition layups I saw them give up last night was mind-blowing to me. And the Heat did not have Tyler Hero. They did not have Bam Adebayo. Pele Larson was living in the full court. He was having one hell of a
What
game.
did I call him?
you said
the
Eastern.
Eastern version of Christian Braun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, Brown.
He's Brown, yeah.
I used to do that so much, bro.
Because it don't make sense for it to be
It
Brown.
does. I grew up
Yeah.
watching Ryan Brown.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you Brown and he's Braun?
But I don't know, they've lost the little bit of identity that I thought that they were creating post Trae Young injury. It was like, yeah, oh man, they are top 12 defense in the league, and that's cool for right now. And now it's just tanked so bad. And I don't know how you can assume that it will get much better.
I think they have to make a move. I think they do. So I'm glad that they are interested in Anthony Davis. I don't
Especially
know.
when you fall all the way to the 10th seed, it kind of makes the front office feel like, okay, we got to do something. We got to do something.
And they also have the Pelicans pick. Whether it goes into being a number 1 pick or just like a good pick, you can, compete and play. I think the Spurs own the Hawks pick.
Yes, it's not.
So yeah, you go out, you win, play, take advantage of the moment.
Yeah.
Of Nikhil and the level he's playing at, Jalen Johnson, all-star level play.
Luckily for them, though, the Bucks. Well, Giannis potentially debuts today against the Bulls, so we'll see how that goes. But there's a gap between them.
He
and
said,
the
"I
Bucks.
know who I'm coming back to play."
So
Yeah, that's crazy.
Joel
luckily
Embiid thought
for
the
them, they
same
got
thing. He called
some
an L
little bit of
yesterday.
cushion.
Yeah, that game kind of pissed me off.
Don't talk about it.
Joel Embiid, whenever he see Vucevic in front of him, it's just like,
But he couldn't do that with like 2 minutes left.
Gave us all the maxi. Which makes sense. He's the franchise player. He literally is the franchise.
Man, I seen Embiid put his ass on Vucevic and put him behind the stanchion and get an easy layup.
Did
was
any
at
of
one
us?
point-
Did any of us hit the more on our things?
No.
Queen was low.
No. Nikhil did not
1
hit
point off.
his.
I think I was like 2 with Zion.
Tough. I don't know. This Hawks team is just honestly not even fun to watch either. That's the part that hurts my
Not
heart
no
the
more.
most.
I ain't gonna lie. I was tuning in every night. Now I'm kind of just like,
I watched yesterday
Quad
because
box.
in my mind I was like, this is a good get right game because the Heat were missing so many players, and then the Heat just ran. There was no. I didn't even know if they had a lead in this game. They had a 2-point lead with a minute left to go in
That
the
shit
first
don't
quarter.
count, bro.
I seen Khalil Ware hit a 3, and I was like, yeah, this shit is. They having their way with them.
The first 3 possessions of the game, Wiggins get a switch onto Trae Young in that right block, and he just tried to go to work every single time. I'm like, bro.
That's one.
They can't afford to let this happen. And then he allowed that to open the game up a little bit more where he was getting the post entry, and then they tried to send another. He's kicking it out. I'm watching Wiggs throw cross-court passes. Wiggs don't do that type of shit. But it was open. Nobody's contesting crazy passes over there.
He been taking the playmaking step this year.
Yeah, man. So I really enjoyed
Let me
this
see
game
his
from the
career
Heat's
year.
perspective. But on the other side, because I really was watching for Atlanta, I was very, very disappointed in everything.
yeah, it's hard not to be, especially when you had such high expectations for this team. And they was a team that was sitting at 4
I had them
5
in like the
comfortably.
3rd seed.
Like falling all the way to 10. That's just shit. Got to change.
Yeah. Shit do gotta change. The Toronto Raptors lost to the Wizards, and like we mentioned, they had such a good stretch. I think they won 10 in a row, 11 in a row. Was it
Yeah.
what the number was? Anyway, as of recently, they've been bad, but it doesn't matter because they're still really high in the
10 or 11? Or was it
I don't
9?
remember maybe it was
They
9.
was
You talking
yeah.
about earlier in the season?
Early in the
Yeah,
season.
it was like 10 earlier because they was right behind the Pistons.
But now they're 3-7 in the last 10, but it don't matter because they had that good little run.
They
where
were
still a
they were
fourth
sitting at the
seed.
2 seed,
Yeah,
so
they're
they
still
had a
fourth
nice
seed.
cushion. So
They one of the teams that they need a big for real. And I know it's kind of like they have Jakob. Didn't they just sign Jakob too?
Yeah,
Or
he just got a
extend him?
real extension.
But I'm pretty
And
sure
that's
he
what-
was coming off an injury though,
Yes.
so he's not even moving.
And I
right.
said this in the video when he got his money because he had a back injury, which is like some shit I don't want to mess with for nobody, but specifically somebody that's big. And then he got that extension in my video. I was like, man, I don't know about that money. And you would have thought I said that Kyle Lowry wasn't good at basketball the way Raptors fans was mad at me when I said that money for Jakob Poeltl was a lot of fucking money for Jakob Poeltl coming off an injury.
I mean, he can't again until he can get healthy and move right and stay on the floor. Like they don't with him on the floor, they couldn't play. He's playing drop coverage, so the pick and roll is open. And then again, if he switches, they don't have anybody. They have Scotty Barnes down there, but they don't have like a lot of great rebounders. So they get beat up on the glass. And then last night they just had Mamu down there.
It's becoming more. It's happening more often where I'm watching the Raptors play, and I'm like, Scotty Barnes is not impacting the game as much as he did earlier in the season. Even like sometimes Scotty would have a 18, 7, and 6 game, but it was a really good, impactful 18, 7. I'm not seeing that recently, and I don't know what that is about. Like yesterday, it's the goddamn Wizards, bro. It's the Wizards, and maybe they just came into it. We ain't played in 4 days, and we got an easy cakeball game, and they played
Bro, they
down
beat
to
him
the
by
level
like
of
20 on the
competition.
glass though too.
Yeah.
It was nasty. I got to bring up the Blazers again too because they keep falling, and I was locked in on the Clippers Blazers game yesterday because again those teams they're just not good teams. They're both trying to get it back on track, and at first like watching the first half, I would have thought the Blazers just would have kind of ran away with the game. The Clippers were turning the ball over. They weren't really scoring on the offensive side. the first 10 shots of the game that they took within the first 5 minutes were all threes.
Yeah.
Legit all threes. And I was like, again, this one game, I felt like I was going to
Ain't
lock
that what the
into.
people want?
What? All the threes?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
3 PR%.
I don't know how you
That's
could
what
talk about the Clippers
Kawhi
without
Leonard-
talking about him.
Kawhi Leonard said that's actually their game plan, that we
Rookie
want to get up more threes.
Yeah, they got 40 up yesterday. Brooke Lopez hit 9 threes
Nine
last
threes.
night.
Oh yeah.
He was
He
just
started
huge.
off with the first
9
8.
threes, bro.
He started off with the first 8.
Yeah.
So
And he had
yeah.
9 made field goals. All 9 with 3.
Bro, he had one time where he was going. He had a
That,
drive
hey, I
and
ain't gonna lie.
layup.
Great game for him. That's some weak ass shit.
From what?
So you just got hot and made 9 threes.
Yeah. It's not sustainable.
I don't know. They 3-0 with him as a starter, so maybe it is.
He talking about the threes.
I'm talking about yeah.
Maybe Zubac ain't as good. No, I'm joking.
Well, apparently they having a internal reset that their season
Good.
started 3 games ago.
Good.
Like
Is that what they said?
That's their mindset, is that they gonna pretty much start fresh and erase to what happened at the beginning of the season, and they just gonna start the season 3 games ago, and that's why they on this 3-game winning streak.
You know what's happening? They missing CP3.
Yep. 100%.
They could definitely use his veteran leadership in their locker room.
They missing
He
him.
was doing too much, they said.
I need Shaden to be a little bit more consistent too.
Talk to him.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He started off so well too. I think he was like basically giving whatever he wanted from mid range to transition, and then it's just like they just stop. It's like we need you, especially on this team, because it's really him and Denny right now that are really their offensive guys. They need every point they can get. 'Cause they struggle.
Shaden Sharp loves. He's that shooting guard.
His light is so green. He get out there and he just takes shots.
Yeah, and he loves difficult shots. He loves difficult shots. Which
When it's working, that shit looks so cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
But when it's not,
Yeah.
They'd be
you
like, come
want
on
him to
now.
get to that basket a little bit more.
Because he's so damn good at getting to the basket.
He'll face up, jab, one dribble, spin, and shoot a fadeaway mid range.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know you can make that shot, and I like that shot. Don't get me wrong. But boy, if you don't go dunk on his ass,
You know he's shooting the same percentage from last year.
No, shout out to him. Which is-
45.
I was
Well,
gonna
actually,
say,
he's shooting a little bit. No, it's 45% from the field, 31% from the 3.
I've never understood the fact that he can't hit threes. Because his shot is
His
looks
mid range
so
is so
pretty,
butter
bro.
though
It's
too.
so pretty.
His mid range is butter.
Just
he
quickly.
also takes a bunch. He probably taking, what, 7 or 8 threes a game?
Yeah, around there. It's like 6 or 7.
But also his threes are like contested. Like he's shooting contested threes. It's not like he's generating easy looks.
Quick other things. The Celtics continue to win. Jaylen Brown scored
Shout out to
his
JB.
5th straight game with 30 plus points.
Yep.
So shout out to him on that.
Pritchard was on one.
The Bulls are on a 5-game win streak. They're back to 500. Shout out to the Bulls, being exactly the team that everybody thought they would be, 500.
Kobe White with a step back.
Step back. The Brooklyn Nets have had the best defense in basketball for 2 weeks now.
I don't think
Shout out to
anybody-
Nick Claxton.
Shout out to Brooke. Shout out to Brooke.
The Pacers are losing on purpose, and that's okay. 7-game losing streak
I
for
do
them.
not want them to get the number 1 overall pick.
Why not?
Boston just getting free wins off
Because where
them,
would he
huh?
go? Where would that
They
person
played
go?
each other 100 times.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
feel like
Yeah. Them, I feel like the Heat and Raptors have played a bunch. The Heat and the Hawks have played a bunch.
The Heat and the Magic play each other once a week, too. I'm convinced. Just
right
don't
up
look
the
at the
street.
schedule and you
Come
just
on.
look and they right there. Like a fucking practice game. What else? Oh, your boy Keontae George, big game, plus the game winner
Game
last
winning
night.
steal. Yeah, that was nice, man.
Boy, it's that man right there.
Oh, no. The steal was that dunk that gave him a lead. Then he
Yeah.
hit the floater for the game winner. And
He been
Cade
clutch.
missed that
No,
three.
he's been really clutch this season.
They
too.
said that Jalen Brunson would have made something shake if that was a Knicks and Cade missed the game.
who
winning
who
shot.
was that?
And that was a rough looking shot.
Yeah,
too.
it was a tough shot.
Who was that game against?
Twitter's so funny.
yeah.
It was
Hey, he missed, man. Jalen Brunson would have made it. Like, Twitter is so immature, man. So immature. Who was what?
he hit that 4-point play, and what was that against the Magic? And I think Desmond Bain had just like
Yes.
a layup or something.
Yeah.
So it's like he's been hitting a bunch of clutch shots this season. It's just sometimes,
You see him rocking the headband
yeah.
at the Braves?
Kay was rocking a headband too yesterday.
That's what I'm saying, Cade.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Threw me off. Like,
Same.
What's going on here?
Cade was so like annoyed with the refs in this game.
After the game, he went and talked to
He
them.
went and talked to them
Yeah.
too. Like, I don't know what. It was at one point he had yelled at the female ref, and he had to go up to her like, "I'm sorry." He said he apologized for how he spoke to her, but then he went on to tell her about his point of what he was trying to make.
I'm sorry I called you out of your name, but you really did mess up tonight. A couple more things. One thing about the other YouTube episodes, the Thursday and the Friday show, is because it is on a time constraint, I feel like some topics we aren't able to like really get into. So I don't know if y'all have anything else to say about the Spurs being on an 8-game win streak and the number 2 seed out west.
Well, I've been saying it since the beginning, so I'm definitely not going to change now. I think the Spurs are ahead of schedule. I think the Spurs could easily be in the Western Conference Finals. I know a lot of people are going to say that now, but I was saying it before Fox came to the team, or returned from his injury. So I'm even further believing. Now, will they win the Western Conference? Are they going to go?
Probably not.
We'll see,
Yeah.
but
It's possible.
yeah, I'm a more of a believer now than when I was saying it back then.
Right.
I just think the sky's the limit for this team. I mean, they have 3 dynamic guards who can all attack the rim and get to the paint and just create havoc. And then they also have a demigod in Victor Wembanyama who's kind of just doing everything. And when you can force a team like the Thunder to not go to the basket, that just shows you your real impact. And you really make them start thinking. Like you saw Shea like really trying to think when he was playing basketball against them in that last game. And it's like, that's just the type of impact that he does. Even in the small minutes that he's playing, those small minutes are like extremely impactful, and we see it on full display. So
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think, not asking y'all to guess, but do y'all think the Thunder should make some type of move?
Yeah,
Don't have to be the world's biggest move.
I think
but
so.
I mean, they have to address the lack of 3-point shooting.
Yes.
Like you need some sort of space. And I think we see it with the Spurs. They're kind of just like, we're gonna put Vic on Caruso. And we're just gonna kind of let him roam. And like the last thing you want for the opposing team is have not 6. I just made him shorter. 7'5" dude roaming. That shit don't even make sense. Do you know how much space that he could take up when he's guarding someone
That
like Caruso?
last game is the one, like the previous 2 losses that they had, good wins by the Spurs.
Yeah.
That you like, okay, Spurs, I see you. This last one is like, oh, you good shit Spurs for sure. That's even better. Y'all just beat them 3 times in 13 days. But I also look at the Thunder now too, like, man, y'all still the favorites. Y'all still be favored in a series. But y'all are kind of
vulnerable.
Yeah, some of that shit like is concerning because don't get me wrong, when you have guys like that, they can have it. Like Lou Dort can have an on fire series where he's making shots.
But he gonna have to.
He's also
He
can
have to
have
do
that.
that.
And if you're given a blueprint on how to play you, even outside of Vic.
Yeah.
But other teams can do the same thing. And
It was kind of there last year too, though. I mean, like
Minnesota
teams
did
gapped
the same
up.
thing.
I
you
just
know,
don't
have-
think teams did it as
Yeah, I don't-
much as they should have.
I
They
agree
didn't
with you.
double down. It's one thing to be heavy gap, but it's something like Vic was ignoring it. They, like, go ahead.
Hit him with the- yeah,
you
hit him
gotta
with
do like
the
they be
wave
trying to
off.
like sag off and like we in a gap, but I'm still respecting my man. Sometimes you gotta mentally play a game, and hey, not always is somebody also gonna just keep shooting. And we talked about it on the linear show. I am all for player and power. Hey man, keep shooting. The next one gonna fall. I'm all for that mentality. But my goodness, when you start off 0 of 9 as a teammate, as a coach, I don't know if I'm saying keep shooting that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey,
Certain players can though.
not Caruso.
Yeah.
Or Dort.
Back to your question, KB, just about the Spurs in general and their 8-game win streak. I'm back, like,
It's a fake 8-game because they did lose in the final, but it don't count.
that don't count. But I've been super, again, with P on they just are ahead of schedule. And I think one of the most underrated things is they have had the best outcome regardless of who is on the floor. They had times where they missed De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper, Vic, to the point where he's coming off the bench, and they still been able to win a bunch of games. And again, you would think as much or once they get all on the floor, and again, they're completely out there and looking the best they can, they're only going to get better. I've never seen a time where somebody's taken away from the team or they looked worse because somebody was off.
Yeah, it's just the luxury of having an elite guard play all the time on the court is just such a luxury. Like that just makes everything so much easier for everybody. No one has to be overtaxed with doing anything that they're not comfortable doing.
You know what makes it really special to me though, is that there's no break. Like sometimes I look at the starting point guard and the backup point guard on teams and be like, these guys' play styles are so different that like when that backup comes in, it just shifts the weight. Yeah. If you got De'Aaron Fox in the game, his shift is over, and it's Stephon Castle. These are like uber athletic, get to the basket. You never have a single moment where you don't got one of the guys being able to get to the basket and finish at the rim, or suck in the defense and push it out. To get to your question, should OKC make a move? I think the answer is yes.
It's crazy,
yeah, I know. The answer is yes, but it's hard for me to figure out who that can be, because I don't think that they should just need to add a shooter, which I like.
No,
like Kevin Herter or Corey Kidd. Like
they
these guys,
they got Isaiah Joe, but he needs to be able to play and go.
Exactly. So the guy that they need to
star.
trade for has to be somebody that can close out lineups.
Yeah.
And I, in my mind, I just can't find out who that is without sacrificing somebody that they really care about. Maybe they don't care about that sacrifice, but like obviously Michael Porter Jr., the Larry Markkanens of the world, they fit those molds, but you have to give up so much of your personal identity right now in order to do that.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I say it's got to be a bigger name, because just getting a shooter is just not going to be enough. It just won't simply be enough. But
shit, what is Michael Porter Jr.?
But he's literally like the top end shooter. And
I'm just talking about from the defensive standpoint, because they have a certain defensive pedigree that they have. I ain't doubting shit Michael Porter Jr. I don't think we give him credit for some of his makes.
Yeah.
And the Nets and the Pelicans take was looking good. Now they was winning the games, 5 of the last 6. So they might get the over on the wins losses. But hey, your ass tried to come up here and tell me that Cam Johnson was better than Michael Porter Jr. and I still should throw a damn basketball at the back of your head for that shit. I ain't forget about that. And you better not let that clip resurface and you was over there agreeing, or you.
Yeah, I 100% agree with him.
Y'all out y'all rabbit-ass minds.
I don't think it was a bad take at the time. I think Cam Johnson had been better at that moment.
Mike.
I think if I agreed to that bullshit at all, I said potentially it could be a better fit. But even though I feel like a damn jackass.
Better fit is a different conversation than better player.
I still look at the Nuggets and be like, shit, they could use them PJ.
Better fit is way different than better player. I wouldn't go at nobody, but I remember us.
I think I just said that Cam Johnson gives them a different look, where MPJ is kind of just like catch and shoot, where Cam Johnson will probably put the ball on the floor a little bit.
No. You specifically, I can't speak on these two guys. You specifically,
I don't know if I was saying better fit or I don't remember saying better player, but I for sure agree with better fit. When they did that trade, I'm like, yeah, that's a upgrade for what they need.
Especially after what happened in the playoffs. Like,
yeah,
he
no
couldn't
doubt.
throw a rocket.
We definitely had a conversation about the fit, and I think all of us agree.
I like that trade for both teams.
There was a better player part of that conversation that I remember vividly. I can't speak on these two gentlemen, but I remember reacting like, wait, what? You think you're a better player than him? But yeah, MPJ is expensive, and they have a defensive pedigree. Now, they probably still could have that pedigree even with him on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, he held his own defensively in Denver, so I can't say that he can't close lines because he closed lineups with them.
The one thing is that he's big.
Yeah.
And he rebounds well.
So
and
that
that might
helps
just
you
be
out a lot.
enough.
I think you also have like a plethora of defenders too to kind of naturally negate that.
Larry Markkanen, he's just expensive too.
He's expensive
More
as hell.
expensive, $50 million.
Yeah.
He living his life, man. If you think about it, in a city that nobody cares whether you play or not, it's a star player.
Getting buckets.
Make hella money when you
Him
do
and
play.
Keontae Joy get to take any shot they
He don't
want.
have to rebound.
And
he got the guard.
He's finished. And they love nature and everything. He's living in one place where you got fucking mountains in his backyard.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the great life. Shout out to our boy Larry Markkanen.
Yeah.
Get well soon, Cam Johnson too. He's gonna be missing some time.
Yes. Yeah. I seen him on the sidelines for the Timberwolves game. He had a young J. Cole as outfit on. I feel like that was the type of shit they used
So
to
was
have
Austin
Cole wear.
Reeves. Austin Reeves is now going to
Sometimes
be out
as well.
for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Mike.
When Shams reported
His diagnosis came out. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I had to Google it.
Yes.
And it's like a form of a calf strain. And I was like, oh, okay.
Because it
Are
said
you Googling it?
gastro something. I
Yeah.
thought he had a goddamn stomach pain.
I just
Gastro.
assumed it was the
No,
calf because they had
no.
already told us it was a
Right.
calf injury. But I'm like, yeah, what the fuck?
Take your time, man, y'all. Ain't no need to rush back.
I don't know, man. Y'all kind of stinky right now.
Yeah, what's up, man?
We just don't got a good
And
roster.
you know what's crazy? Currently, right now, they are having a very uncomfortable practice.
Hell yeah, they are.
man.
Right
I
now,
hope they are.
the Lakers locker room is extremely uncomfortable, Mike.
Hey,
How does that
can you
make
have
you
me
feel?
there with that picture of Luka?
bro.
But why he look like that? In
That was last year though, right?
Yeah, that was.
Because it was against the Pelicans.
why he look like
It
that?
was
in
against the
that-
Oh,
Pelicans.
okay, no, absolutely.
It don't matter what time
After
that
I
picture
sent
was
that,
taken,
though, I
bro.
seen one from this year.
Oh, okay.
Because they said DeAndre Ayton mama bogus as hell. So took it. Because Luka done ate that jerk.
Boy, this shit look like me in a Luka jersey. and shit. Bro,
That one is definitely
That's last
year.
season,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. But I seen another one. You had a yellow jersey on, and they quoted on Twitter like, "Man, DeAndre Ayton mama ruined the season." But yeah, I seen that one. I like pull up in that big body, called it the Luka.
well, he was looking wide in that picture.
Why I don't feel like that's what it looked like in real time? I don't remember watching.
I think it'd be
last year.
bad angles,
It do be
bro.
bad angles,
It'd be
bro.
bad
He has really bad angles.
I'm like,
I'm gonna be honest, he does.
I don't remember watching
The camera
last
adds
year
10 pounds.
and being like, damn, he was just hooping.
Yeah, you catch look at the wrong angle.
Now,
He
I did
always-
notice him coming into this year, Super Slam and all the pictures in the offseason,
sure.
but that picture looked edited.
It's like James Harden in that fat suit.
Yes.
I don't know how James Harden. I don't know what the hell
He a
he's doing.
shapeshifter, man. We've known that for some time.
He dead ass has something to where if he wants
Bro,
to get disruptive,
James
he
Harden
can make
look-
himself look fat.
He's looked fat. James Harden has also looked ripped.
Yes.
He's
It's
looked
like
young.
he allergic to
old.
something, and it
Just eat it and blow him up.
yeah, make him bloated.
You got a devil fruit.
Him and his manager know how to get him out of that if he wants to.
What would
Gotta
be
respect it.
Do y'all see that video?
he had a tweet where they was like, man, these guys used to be brothers in OKC. He quoted it. It was like, still brothers. He want to go to Houston.
Y'all think they eat they Christmas plates on Christmas Day?
Man, what?
Hell yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro,
If that's any day to have a cheat day, it's Christmas. Because they did an interview with Jalen Brunson asking, what's your favorite Christmas thing? He was like, well, I don't eat it often, so this and that. So, like, I know Christmas is one of them days that they really go to it.
I just think about that day after Thanksgiving. We ate that food. We had
Oh,
that
my
practice
fucking
after.
goodness.
Oh man.
I'm
Bro,
talking
that
about. I was
the
about to
worst.
throw up.
And you know what's fucking crazy? Coaches are wild because you know we at home eating. And the next
And
day,
he knew y'all wasn't
and
even
not even
on
just
shit.
that, he put us in the main gym. We weren't even in
That
the
gym
field
was
house
big.
no more. That big ass gym. We running suicides. People was on their hands and knees like they about to throw
Yeah,
up.
it wasn't even. It ain't ever that serious
I
for
don't even think
y'all.
we had a tournament or nothing. Did we have a tournament like coming
We always
up?
had a Christmas tournament.
Okay,
but
I
no,
don't think that was
they're B
Thanksgiving.
team.
Oh, y'all.
No,
Yeah, it was
sophomore.
Thanksgiving.
We talked because it was Nelson, so it was sophomore year.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had a Thanksgiving tournament. It was just like, yeah, y'all had food yesterday.
I think
let's
I
run it
always
off.
think about that with Thanksgiving and Christmas. Just like if I know I got a game, that shit gonna make me feel like I got the itis.
Did we even like really practice or did we fucking run the
I
whole
think
time?
we just
They
ran
just
for the
ran
most
most
part.
of the time.
That's crazy punishment for enjoying family time.
Why
As
was it
kids.
punishment though?
It wasn't punishment. He
No,
just
that
wanted
shit
us-
felt like a punishment.
He wanted us to be back in game shape.
Yeah, it wasn't punishment. Get that shit off.
I don't even play, coach. I literally don't
that-
play.
That's why it's
I need to be
crazy.
game shape.
That's why it's crazy because this is a B team.
No, the
this
sophomore
was
year.
sophomore year.
Oh,
Sophomore
This
year.
is Coach Nelson.
Okay, so don't that make more sense though if it's sophomore year?
How the starters run some shit, man. The rest of us, I'm damn near a manager on this team.
That is funny because a motherfucker who don't play can hold the team back.
Yeah.
Like
when
when you
missing
doing
layups
this-
in practice.
Yeah, exactly. Coaches
That shit used to be. I didn't understand that shit.
coaches will penalize the team when they know this motherfucker not finna play. They know he weak as hell. It's like, hey, we gonna put him.
Hey, no.
Let's put little Aaron at the free throw line. Coach, he ain't played in 4 years.
Right in the God. Practice over if Kentrell can make this free throw. I airballed that bitch. I'm like, coach, man. I'm never gonna be in this high pressure situation in my
Now
life.
everybody on the team running, looking at you upside your head, like, what the fuck, man?
But it used to kill me too when we would do that drill where everybody gotta make a free throw or whatever.
Oh
and it's
my
like
fucking
6
goodness,
rims.
bro.
Hey.
Coach will park all the worst free
Oh
throws
my
at the
fucking
free throw
goodness.
shooters
I
at
got
the
love
last rim.
for Justin Williams. But I remember a practice where it came down to him 3 fucking times, and he missed every single time. And I think coach himself was like, this is too much. And he rotated us. So he was no longer the last to shoot.
Let me tell y'all some overly fucked up shit. We doing the drill. Guess who's in ours? The fucking coach. So if
Played
he
overseas
misses,
too, right? Is that coach?
was it him? Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
So if he misses, we run as well. He was making this shit, but I remember one time his ass definitely missed, and we felt like he did that shit on purpose. But
And whenever they do miss, they do feel like they did it on purpose.
ain't nothing like that shit though, because you will have a motherfucker hit 5 in a row. And then here come that last motherfucker, boy.
Having
Nah.
to make that last layup in Kentucky layups. That shit had
I
it.
mean, you talking about a layup.
Yeah,
They
fuck
was-
it.
But
You
no,
just
people used to miss
exposed
that.
yourself.
But people used to miss that.
100%.
Oh man,
100%.
I don't know.
Layup.
I don't
If
know
you
if
missed that, we got to run.
But you know what the cheat code is? If you're the last one, you can really take your time.
Yeah.
Just take.
I'm
just go
not
slow.
LeBron, but I don't know if I ever missed a layup in Kentucky layups.
Oh, you
It's
better
a
be.
layup.
It's
I
a
might have
fucking
been joking
layup.
around and messed some
It's
stuff
a
up.
fucking layup. Guys, it is a layup.
It doesn't matter if it's right hand or left hand.
Now the free throw shit, I'm not gonna lie, I've missed some of those free throws too, and it's a lot of pressure when the teammate when you got to hit 5 in a row and the 4 teammates before you hit it and you that last one, bro, that is tough. But the layup, what the fuck are we
The
talking
best,
about?
if you had to go 5, the best place to be is shooting number 2.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of pressure if you shoot number 2. If you shoot number 1, you pressure to start.
I
it.
like number
I
one.
mean, yeah.
Because it's like if I miss, we just
restart real
we
quick.
were where we was at anyway.
I like number 2.
You gonna fuck up the thing. If he make it, that's pressure on you. You gotta follow up. Number 1 is like you either miss or you set the tone. But we at number 0 anyway. So I didn't fuck nothing
I
up.
see what you're saying. I see what
Number
you're saying.
2 is like, man, we could have met. And don't let the next 3 people hit it. Those is good time. But
Don't
yeah,
play at 5.
that's
We should do that. Let's see how long it'll take everybody in the numbers on the board in Joy Studio to hit a 3 in a row. How long would it take you, Christian, and Austin, and us 4 to shoot a
I don't
3 and
think
all
it'll
make
take
it
that
consecutively?
long.
Like how many minutes?
Less than 20.
Sorry, guys. I think we're going a little bit over 20.
You
I'm shot basketball and maybe the entirety
I'm
of
gonna get the kids
2025.
to rebound for us.
So I go first
Yeah.
because I'm the least likely to make it.
Would y'all implement?
Or maybe, I don't know. Who's
I'm
least
gonna
likely
say,
to
yeah,
be a
we never
Christian?
seen Christian
Take a real
or
jump
Austin
shot?
shoot free throws and all of that. And hey, I'm gonna
Austin
make.
seemed like he shoot about 27%.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna make free throws, but I'm gonna miss some too though. I ain't gonna lie.
I was thinking 3-pointers, not free throws.
All threes?
four
Oh my
threes,
gosh, yeah, we gonna be there all day. Christian can't shoot for shit.
We got to run it. I feel like it'll be fun content for the
I
fans.
thought
I feel
you
like
meant
Christian
free
got
throws.
he don't got enough arm
KB,
strength
when
to
the
get up
last
there.
fucking time you made a 3?
The last time I ran 5s with y'all and warm
Did you make a 3?
And warm up.
Oh, he said warm.
So was that 2023?
Hey, you fake Caruso. I remember when we used to go to the old gym when you had that apartment. And we would run 5s. KB
Fort
would
Hill.
shoot that bitch.
I'm 100%
0 of
gonna-
9.
I'm gonna shoot it because I got the you got to keep them honest. It's
I
only,
definitely
it's
was
only
that
been
teammate
one
saying
time
keep
in my
shooting, too.
whole life where somebody called me a shooter. You know how I be like, get him, shooter. It only happened one time in my
When?
life. It was at his export.
Did you hit a couple?
I think I hit 2 in one game, and that was enough.
Motherfuckers say,
And it wasn't even like
make sure
2 to
you
2 and 2.
yeah.
It was maybe like 2 and 6.
Hey, make sure you get his little ass. He can shoot.
And that was enough. And I'm like, bet. I'm getting fucking face guarded like I'm Steph Curry by some old ass dude.
Motherfucker don't even know you can't even, you can't even shoot.
Shooter.
Would
Hell
y'all
no.
implement that free throw shooting drill as a head coach?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would y'all
It
participate
builds
in the shooting?
character.
Absolutely not.
I would.
Yeah.
No, I would occasionally. Not on the daily.
I ain't
But
running though.
When I
You ain't running?
Nah, you gotta
You
run.
both
gotta
do
run.
that.
Yeah, I
gotta
would do
run.
everything.
You have to
I
run.
would
you
do
lose respect to your
I would do
players.
everything with my players. Even if I wasn't shooting, I would do everything with them.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you also just helping your cardiovascular health.
That
when
was
you
my
run.
biggest pet
It's
peeve
team
is
building,
having
too.
coaches
Yeah.
that didn't do shit. It's not like somebody telling you
Player
some
coach,
shit
yeah.
and they can't do it. Because sometimes you needed an example. Hey, this is what I want y'all to do. You ever had a coach that couldn't dribble but telling you to dribble and drill?
That's me.
Yeah.
It's fucking like, wait, what you want me to do, coach? I want you to do this. But he can't dribble. It's like, I want you to in and out, twing behind the back. Oh, show me what you mean, coach. Boom, boom, football, ball off the foot. I want to Stan Van Gundy who could.
But those who can't, coach.
That's why they was getting on Chris Paul.
I remember that video of Mike Malone fucking up the Nuggets in practice.
Yes, I want some shit like that.
I wonder how many coaches.
Joe Mazzulla.
Mike Brown.
I wonder
too.
how many
Mike
coaches
Brown's
actually
right.
get down in practice.
A lot of them have playing careers in colleges and stuff, so it makes sense for them to have it. Like Joe Mazzulla was in the NC tournament guarding who? I remember seeing the video.
He's at West Virginia.
Yeah, but I
So
forget.
Do
He's
you remember
playing-
when
he's
we was
playing
at that
somebody
media
good.
day? Somebody asked him about that.
I asked him
No,
about
he
That
that.
was
played
you?
against-
That
he
was
played-
me.
Played against Kentucky.
Okay, that was me.
Who you asked who?
What was the question
I
again?
said like,
How many points could you?
Yeah,
shot?
like in a normal practice, if you're running with the full team, how many points are you scoring?
Who
What
you
does
asked
he
that
say?
to?
Joe Mazzulla.
What did he say?
He said none.
none.
He said 0.
He said he's gonna have a bunch of fouls though.
Yeah, he said he's gonna use all his fouls.
Oh,
Yeah, that was me in Utah.
I remember at one time I was at one of the All-Stars and a fool was asking, how many points did you score against a JV high school team? I'm like, who is this foolish ass reporter?
Y'all know that question?
yeah.
Nah, the funniest shit ever, bro. When Funny Marco was asking questions, he said, "Man, you ever had to go doo-doo during the game?" and it just started busting up laughing. He's like, "Nah, I don't think so."
For the people at home, it was Joe Mazzulla going against John Wall and Boogie Cousins.
When
in
they missed all them
2010.
damn threes, man.
There we go.
They could not buy a three. That's Bledsoe on that team as well. DeAndre Liggins is on that team.
You don't know about
Deron
DeAndre
Lamb.
Liggins.
Darius Miller, I think, is
You
on
don't know
that
about
team.
Deron Lamb or Darius Miller.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, in the Elite Eight versus Kentucky, Joe Mazzulla played 30 minutes and he scored 17 points. Pretty fucking good, right?
Good.
The rest of the season, he averaged 2 points per game leading up to that.
Oh, wow.
He just
Straight
had an
defense.
out-of-body experience in that one
Straight
game.
defense.
Hell no. Joe Mazzulla. Y'all see that clip of him saying he's trying to get a wolf?
No.
Yeah. To patrol his
I did
patrol
see that.
around his house.
Tell me he don't know if his wife gonna be with it.
How the hell you control the wolf?
It's like a
get it
little
as a
dog, right?
puppy?
Yeah, you get like
Y'all
a
see
dog.
that picture that links?
No.
Only links I know is in Minnesota.
Y'all know about that baby crawl
Yeah,
tonight?
their logo. They found the animal, but they won't. The person who saw it and took the pictures won't disclose the location for safety.
Because they're endangered or something?
Yeah.
Did Jokic win MVP back? Like, is he the front runner again? Based on the OKC
'cause-
Thunder struggling right now, and then him having that 56, 16, and 15 game?
Yeah.
That shit was so insane.
That game was
I've never
crazy.
seen nothing. I haven't seen a performance like that. But
He had 18 points in 5-minute overtime. Now, 10 of those are free throws, but who cares?
yeah,
Points are
no.
points.
However you get
Yeah,
this, how
however you get the
it.
points is how you get the points.
I think
That's
the
a
most
great
in a
question.
single
I
overtime.
haven't even thought about MVP in such a long time. I guess.
It is a close race. I'm not gonna lie. Giannis and Shea are definitely. It's not one. It's like 1A, 1B. It's not. I don't think it's clear cut.
Who and who?
Giannis and Shea.
Okay.
I mean Jokic and Shea. I'm so sorry. I did say Giannis.
Like, yeah.
I don't know why I said Giannis.
That when you get
I
that 6
didn't-
fat games.
Yeah, he won't be eligible.
He
Probably.
just need to get back on the floor.
But yeah, no,
Well,
I
he
think I would, because it's always fluid, right? There's
Yeah.
so much game left. I think there's a good argument for Jokic being number 1 again.
I think it is too. And it's, again, because just the other players that were around that conversation just kind of slowed down just a tad bit.
Bro, I can't-
Shea is just
They're
a tad
down
bit.
3 real starters right now, and went against Minnesota and went to overtime, but won that game, bro. That's nuts to me.
What is his hatred towards Rudy Gobert?
He can't fuck with him.
Big
Yeah,
fella.
he really can't.
It seems like he hate Rudy. He's
I-
been giving him buckets since he was in Utah. He just
But the question is, who does he not give buckets to?
no, but like you know what it is.
Sometimes
takes
he
it
be
to another-
chilled or whatever. Like
Yeah.
he makes
But
an effort.
this
to
What
game-
you think his averages are against?
So you think
Against
if
Rudy
somebody if somebody guard me and I'm scoring, I hate them?
No, you could just tell the different vibe when he plays against Rudy Gobert.
Because you can't fuck with me.
again,
When I see a person that can't guard me, guess what I'm doing, Mike?
You
Oh my God.
going to work.
I'm going to work because my energy's gonna be your energy. You never ran into a person that
but he
couldn't
doesn't
guard
do
you.
this. He doesn't do this nightly. Like he does have great performances, but like
Do you want to guess his averages in the last
I mean,
5
there
games?
is some
in the
history
last
because they
5
played
games.
against each other in the conference finals. You know what I mean? So I mean, there's some familiarity, some history, but
because I remember that one
And
clip of
fucking
where
Gobert beat him in the semis 2 years ago. You remember the shot Gobert hit over him? That's
Yeah.
probably why I hate him, low key.
I remember that funky
that,
ass shot.
like turnaround phase.
Yeah. What do you think his averages against Rudy Gobert is in the last 5 games?
42, 10 and 10.
That's pretty fucking close there. It's 41, 13 rebounds, 10 assists.
Yeah, he be fucking Rudy Gobert up, bro.
That's-
You know, that's against the team. It ain't against Gobert.
As he should.
Damn.
He be giving his ass work.
But to KB's point, you could probably pull some other numbers like that against some other people, if we're just being honest. It's Nikola Jokic. We definitely should be making it seem like he just go off like this against Rudy.
And what's Rudy Gobert's averages against Jokic then if we trying to be,
And we shouldn't act like Jokic is stopping him because he's gonna be ass against a lot of people.
I'm gonna say, and this the last 5 games are just
Sure.
average.
10 points,
13.
12 rebounds, 2 blocks. Out of the assist price, I'm not giving him any assists.
There had to be a game where he was definitely in foul trouble too.
13, 12, 2 blocks.
Oh, so I was almost
I think those averages are pretty similar. I don't think he dominating Gobert. I think Gobert's doing okay.
They bringing the KD sixes back for All-Star
Hey,
weekend.
I've been loving Tim Hardaway on the Nuggets, bro. He has really been lighting it up. Like he one of them dudes again. I think the best thing about the
You know how much
Nuggets
he
is-
makes with him?
he's on a minimum.
bro. He be having games where he literally can't miss sometimes.
It was such a smart bet on yourself deal too.
Mm-hmm.
He went there. Now he's still lighting it up.
But the
Somebody
fact
gonna
that,
be interested.
the fact that they can hang when Jokic is not on the floor, like, is so much better than it was last year. And again, they're down 2 to 3 starters now. But like having Valanciunas is a guy that can just come in and just get some buckets for your team too. Jamal Murray's been playing at the All-Star level. This Denver team is moving.
Val
it's
just play a
different.
bruiser role. He don't care how many fouls he get. He's just playing.
I like it.
big
I
and
love it,
physical,
too.
and I love it.
Have y'all seen?
You fucking posted the Luka picture?
Yeah.
Who did?
Oh,
Mike
Mike.
did.
Have y'all seen the Spurs' new winning tradition?
Yeah,
thing?
where they hitting
The boom,
yeah, the
boom.
boom. I like that. I like that you're getting the fans involved too. Fans are now going to stay after the game just so they can be a part of it.
I don't know.
I think it's dope.
It's cool. I don't know.
They took it from somebody else, I guess. Seattle Seahawks do it or something.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
The Vikings do it, I guess.
The Vikings
Really?
do it.
Okay. They ain't have a lot of wins to do it with.
Hey,
That's crazy.
talk your shit then. They won the other night. They closed the door on the
Yeah,
Lions.
they did. They knocked the Lions out for us. So
You know, if the Ravens win this week, then the Bears get the 1 seed.
Wow.
but the Ravens are playing Detroit, right?
No.
No. They're playing the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Ravens, I bought like this $2 million car on GTA. I want you to see it. It's like one of the fastest cars in the game. I made it purple and black. I call it Lamar.
You call it Lamar.
Yeah, that motherfucker just be gone. Young. QB sneaking up the streets.
Dude, does GTA still have that thing where you could put your back windows like damn near like bulletproof, where you can't be shot through your black window?
Yeah.
but
Some
you can
cars
shoot
is out like that.
Some
Yeah.
cars got that, yeah.
That shit
That's a
used to be
special made car.
That shit used to be so cheese, bro. There was nothing you could do if somebody pulled up on you and put their car in reverse.
That's the car Smalls got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a cheese car. I can't do nothing.
I can't do nothing without cheese,
But you know, the funny thing about my car is you can't do nothing with my car either. It's so fucking fast that you're not gonna. You would have to just catch me lacking.
But then when I pull out that bazooka,
You would have to have steady aim because I'm gone. That car is the fastest car in the game.
nah,
And when I bought it, I'm like,
my aim.
I wonder how much I'm gonna really notice the difference. And like, nah, I noticed the difference. And now I'm just waiting for GTA to clear the streets and get the snow off so I could really.
Oh, bro, that snow still on there?
Yes, bro.
Damn, that's a real thing.
They might stay to the new year. Yeah, they put snow in again.
Damn.
I'm like, bro.
Be
But then they have you do
sliding and stuff.
missions for outdoor shit. Like, I had to go get the fucking music van for my club. They out at a rave, but it's snowing. It's like, bro, y'all ass silly.
Ain't no way in hell you would catch me outside at anything in the damn snow.
Buyers or sellers, ain't that what you wanted to do? Who we
Yeah.
buying, who we selling, talk to us. The
So I'm gonna
trade
list-
season is fucking here. Can y'all believe it?
Yeah, I wish we had like even just a small trade that have happened, a salary dump ass trade. Last year we did get a trade on December 15th. I don't remember what it was, but we got one. And now we're about to go into the new year with 0. Come
I
on.
mean,
Hey, that means-
it's just simmering.
Yes.
It's just simmering.
Yes, you got to let that steak sear. Even though I don't eat steak no more, you still got to let it sear. What you eat
So-
yesterday? So that's bad. What you eat yesterday? That's bad. What you eat yesterday?
It's some pot roast.
Who made it?
I've been begging my wife to make pot roast recently.
My girl's mom, but we actually just, bro, he just put another pot roast in that crock pot. That shit at home right now.
You know what I
Bro, the
learned?
crock pot is
I had
so
said out in the group chat.
Just throw some shit in there.
I
It'll
had
be all
said
right.
I made some really good baked chicken, and that shit was like so good. And I made it with some rice. I will no longer make it any other way. I'm just putting it in the crock pot.
Really? In the
Yeah,
crock pot.
just letting it cook for like 5 hours.
That's what Dana like to do. I like
What
grilled
else
chicken.
was in there though?
Some onions, some bell peppers. Like
You use some type of stock?
I use
Chicken's-
beef broth.
Beef
Not beef broth, chicken broth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then season it up real nice, and then I just let it cook for like 5 hours. Take the chicken out, the bone just.
I'm doing something
Fall
tomorrow.
off.
All right, bet. We
Put it
crock
right
It's
pot.
on the
so
rice.
easy and it's so good, and it's like
You just have to plan it. I think that's why I fall short.
Yeah.
I don't be thinking about
you
what
can't
to
be.
eat.
It
until
can't
I'm
be
ready.
5
roast.
o'clock and you trying
Yeah.
to put this shit in.
That power was different, man. The carrots, celery, potato. Oh my fucking goodness.
I'm
I
gonna
love
have
good
some when I
pot
get back.
roast.
That boy rubbing his hands for that shit. He said, I'm
shit
gonna have some
good.
when I get back.
Ain't nothing, man. A good crock pot meal, that should be.
Just
hitting.
good meals in general. A meal. Like when I went to my mama's house on Christmas and she had that meal, that pan of that fried chicken, that pan of that catfish, that spaghetti, corn on the cob, yams, the Hawaiian rolls. I was like, ooh, yeah. Nothing like a meal, man. Buying or selling though.
Wait, Meals Men's of the Week?
Kawhi Leonard with the Clippers rolling. He dropped 40 against the Rockets last night. He had another great efficient 28 points. So
You was a guy that didn't
And he
believe
caught a
us
body.
on his points,
did
per,
catch a
points
body.
per game. You thought we was lying to you.
wait, what did I do?
I remember we brought up like his points. I think you thought he was at like 20 points per game.
Oh yeah, I mean that shit just wasn't impactful. They ass was losing all their games. Then.
He heard you. Now he impactful.
No, yeah, they having an internal change over there.
So winning is the only way your scoring can be impactful.
Yep.
At his stage
How
of
he
his
keep
career,
doing it, bro?
Because
Another one?
this how you get it though. Who, somebody else pregnant?
No.
Oh.
One of our favorite creators uploaded another fucking hour.
Maybe
long
like
video.
2 hours every,
Oh, I heard
every
them
couple
about
of
that
weeks.
with
every
Pokemon
week,
shit.
yeah. Every week you drop a new one.
You see, watch how we catch him. Now, see what you just say? No, let me re-ask you the question. Does scoring only mean it's impactful when a team is winning? Yes or no?
yeah, I mean, yeah.
So how do you feel about the Dame years
What's the Dame years?
when they ain't winning, but he's scoring?
He was trying his best, but they just weren't winning. Kawhi was trying his best.
So,
they
he,
just
so
weren't
he's
winning.
overrated then. We was looking at those numbers, but they weren't equating to win, so he must have been overrated.
No. No.
You can see part of his brain messing with the other part of his brain. You just see it.
There's a year where Dame averaged 30 and 8. He was
Woo.
8th in MVP voting. The Blazers, 35 and 39.
Because he was the only one out there that was doing something.
But that scoring was impactful, wasn't it?
For 35 wins, yeah. He was putting his heart and soul on that court. Heart and soul. Could nobody fuck with him.
Steph
Do
Curry-
you know the pressure to be that damn good, being the number one option on a team that's that bad, and every night getting 2 defenders thrown at you and you still giving them, 30 and 8? Fuck out of here. Kawhi wouldn't put up those numbers.
Oh, Kawhi got some shit that Dame ain't got.
Oh, he didn't have the luxury of getting drafted by the Spurs. Let's be honest.
He got one without the Spurs.
He did, but he also had the luxury of going to play with the Raptors. He tried to get it out the
If
mud.
he did, nobody
would've-
would have given a fuck.
And he would have got one.
No, he wouldn't have.
Yes, he
No, he
would've.
wouldn't have.
Give him Pascal Siakam, Fred.
That wasn't the
VanVleet,
regular
Marc Gasol.
Pascal Siakam at the time.
I know.
Goodness. The 3 of their top 5 players were point guards.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
It's
gonna be sharing
him,
for
Freddie and Kyle Lowry.
Dame would have been running the 3.
You know what Kawhi had the luxury of?
What?
Playing with fucking Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fuck is you talking about?
But he had,
But he had what?
he had Tim Duncan, Manu, and Ginobili.
And when he had him, he won.
He did.
Did Dame go to the conference finals with Giannis?
No.
Did he go to the second round with Giannis?
No. I'll
That's,
never.
it's
What
not
the
his-
fuck he do
wait,
with Giannis
it's-
besides waste his time?
It's not his fault
Hey,
that
hold up,
Giannis.
side
no,
note,
no, no.
side note,
How
side
many
note.
first round appearances did Giannis make?
Side note.
How many first round appearances did Giannis make?
What you mean?
Giannis didn't play in the first round. Those
Yes,
2
he did.
seasons.
Yes,
No,
he did.
not.
He didn't play every game, but he played. Go look. I remember vividly. He played.
I don't remember that. I remember Giannis sitting out both of those years because he never.
Like every game?
Okay, maybe he missed some,
Right.
but that's still a big thing.
It is, but you know.
If I ain't got my
Them boys had Dame and Giannis and refused to run pick and roll. They'd rather do a pick and pop with Brooke Lopez and Dame than just run the pick
that's
and roll.
an Adrian Griffin problem. That's not a Dame problem.
Adrian Griffin got fired.
I know, and that's
So
why
he
got
never
fired.
coached in the playoffs, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he did. That was that first year.
Dame, by the way, I love you. I like fucking with him though. Kawhi, if he had Giannis, got a third ring.
You think so?
Kawhi with CJ McCollum getting to the fucking finals. I'm just
doubt
joking.
that. Can he do that with Alfred Camino and Mo Harkless? Because Dame took
didn't
that
do
team
it.
to the conference finals.
They didn't go to the finals though.
Yeah,
He got swept.
by the Warriors.
Yeah. Kawhi Leonard had fucking Kyle Anderson and what was the center at the time? Remember when Zaza had to purposely hurt him?
Yeah.
That one no star-studded ass Spurs team.
No, it wasn't.
The young DeJounte Murray and shit.
LaMarcus
Stop playing with him.
Aldridge.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan was coming off the bench.
Exactly. He did more with Aldridge than Dame did with him.
Derek, don't concede, buddy.
I ain't conceded.
Seem like you are.
All right, I'm trying to get people some content.
Where the clock at, bro? It's got to be Dame time.
It's always Dame time.
Yeah, what you do with the clock?
Send it home.
Where?
It's in the box.
Damn, you ain't even put it up nowhere?
One thing about Derek, you can give him a nice gift. That shit gonna sit in his car.
Damn.
I gave him a signed Dame ball for a year straight.
Flat.
I saw it in the back seat of his car when we came to do the podcast.
You
I
guys got to
hope
put
it's
it on
'cause-
your setup or
I hope
something
it's
like
because he
that.
forgot it, because he ain't in that back seat with that ball doing nothing.
I thought he was outside at the local court.
He like,
Oh, that's even worse somehow.
he like, damn.
He said, y'all need another one. I got this new ball. Motherfucker, inscription gone. Because he want to dribble.
When did Damian Lillard become your favorite player?
His rookie
Real
season.
questions right
Like,
here.
what was the moment though?
I think he liked that moment.
It was just like the poise and like he already played like a vet already as a rookie.
Do you think, maybe it's a stupid question, do you think he still would have ended up your favorite player if he didn't end up being great? Like if he was just a good player?
I don't know.
I can answer that. Fuck no. Have you seen? Did you think? Let me ask you a question, Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Darrick would have brought his ass in here with a fucking Bears jersey if they weren't in the fucking playoffs?
No.
I mean, I had that Bears
Do you
jacket
think-
before they was
do
even
you-
in the playoffs.
But
I had that
I think the
Bears
point
jacket
is
for
you
like
would
2 or
you
3
wouldn't have
years.
wore that to rep your team. I was just wearing that damn jacket if they was losing.
They were on their fucking way, Darrick.
No, they were not. When I
What
bought that
piece of
jacket 2
Bears
years,
gear did
when
you-
I, when I
what-
bought that jacket 2 years ago, they were not good.
You bought that jacket 2 years ago?
Yes, I've had that jacket for 2 years already.
That jacket. What you still got that for?
That's
I'm
crazy.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I can't fault you, Derek, because
But is that 2 years ago? I'm not faulting him either. I'm asking a question because I wasn't wearing no Bears jersey either. But I'm asking a question: did he think you would be wearing that if that was the case? Because we've seen you do it with the Bulls, where the Bulls was the hottest shit on earth. He was a Bull. He was a Bulls fan. The Bulls won shit last year. You ain't even buy the fucking package. You got the package this year because they started off what 5-0, 6-0.
Well, I bought that before the season started.
Oh, and probably because you got peer pressure. KB was like, damn, you ain't bad as a Bulls fan. You had an antenna. You can go right up the street after work. You like, nah. Spurs. You fought with the Spurs and it was winning.
I did.
Yeah.
I can humbly admit to that one.
Yeah. You came into the rest, though.
you know why you set yourself up?
Why?
Because you left your Spurs fandom the moment they weren't good, and now they the fucking best thing in town. You
I'm
can't even
telling you,
celebrate.
he dropped that shit like a bad habit.
And now you know you would have felt bad if you jumped back in when they got Wemby. So now you anti-Wemby.
But he was
because of
anti-Wemby,
that.
yes.
You just overcompensate.
That's crazy. I was literally just thinking about this, like, especially for new people that just watch the show. Like, it's clear I'm a Lakers fan, you a Bulls fan, it's a Knicks fans. It might take them a second to really realize that, like, what teams you rep
When we
for.
do these, when I do those TikToks of like everybody representing their team, I always ask them, what team do you want to represent? Like, because I don't even know which one you feel the most comfortable
Yeah,
with.
like
I don't even feel no type of way about the Spurs thing though. Like, yeah, I
You have-
hopped
you
off
li-
and they got Wemby, but like
You have no allegiance.
my hate, I didn't hate Wemby.
You
Y'all
said
saying
you
that
did.
I hated Wemby.
There you go. He said it.
It was never out of bitterness because like, damn, y'all just gonna bounce back when I'm gone. Like, no, I wouldn't know. It wasn't that type of shit. It was just like, I didn't believe him in that for a minute. But then he came out this season and he made me a believer.
You just the
Immediately.
last person to believe in Wemby.
He was really on his ass for him being 7'5" and shooting several
threes.
threes a game.
No, I mean, I was with Derek. We
You know?
both was on his ass holding him accountable, but it was still not going to go too fucking.
That's why we were saying, though, because when coming into this season, though, and this was just preseason, you could tell that he had muscle on and that he was getting to the rim. Like, he
Wow.
was. So we
The
seen
Chicago
that.
Bulls are expected to be the biggest sellers in the Eastern Conference. Speaking of sellers,
By who? Who's that report from?
I'm finna show you.
Kobe White, get ready to get that U-Haul truck.
I've seen him before, but I don't believe none of that.
Ayo, get ready for that U-Haul truck.
But I mean, I hope he's right. You know.
I rock with him more than the other guy.
There, my last question before we get to these buyers or sellers. It took you a while to get into the Wemby thing. Whatever, that's past. Do you think it takes you a long time to get off of a bandwagon or a train?
Yeah.
Because the only reason I ask is we know Paolo's your boy.
Yeah.
And we did that segment in the beginning of the show, and you were trying to go to war for Paolo, which I'm not even saying you're wrong in. It's personal opinion.
He didn't even try to go to war.
I kind of didn't really have an argument against Cooper Flag because he's been playing so damn good. It's kind of hard to argue against that. So,
but I think that's where you kind of confuse yourself a little bit, because I don't think you had to have an argument against Cooper Flag. It was more so having an argument for Paolo, because that's your guy.
yeah.
Because I didn't really necessarily throughout that whole list have arguments against guys like Cade versus Ant. I don't have an argument against Cade. You know what I mean? Like, it's more so that you just look at Ant at a higher level versus like nitpicking at Cade. God bless you.
Thank you.
Like, I see, from what I've seen from Cooper Flag, I think the potential is definitely, I see the potential of what he could do on both ends of the court. That kind of will make me lean a little bit more his way than Paolo at this point. But I do think Paolo definitely has a higher offensive ceiling when it's all clicking. It's just the other end of the floor. Cooper Flag probably has all defensive type potential on that side.
Yeah, it's just about Paolo Banchero figuring out that offensive ceiling that he has and translating it into helping the team be elevated.
Yeah.
Because he's not on a young, fun team anymore. He's on a team that has expectations of being like a top 4 seed out east.
Because like, isn't Paolo only like 22?
He's still super
23.
young.
So yeah, he has so much room to.
You just seen him at Summer League, feel like yesterday.
Yep. That's the issue with being good, is that it just gets accelerated.
Yeah, everything gets accelerated.
He went to the playoffs second year.
He shouldn't average 40 in the playoffs.
Held his own
Now,
against
what
the
was it?
Cavaliers. Took them to 7 games.
He actually just turned 23. Happy
That
belated
shit-
birthday.
Birthday.
That shit accelerates everything, man.
It was 43 days ago.
I guess to the first team, buying or selling.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna list the team. Y'all tell me whether or not they should be buying or selling. The Detroit Pistons.
Oh.
Bye. Is there a world where it's neither? Right?
Yeah, because I would say
that
neither
Yeah,
for
there's a
them.
world where I think some things could be neither.
Yeah, I think they're a buyer. It's just a matter of how much they want to buy. Because I don't know. I still, even though yesterday he put up a ton of points, but it's against the fucking Jazz who don't defend anything. I still watch him and be like, man, I love me some Cade Cunningham. He's a top 10-ish player, but I don't know where he lands. But boys, he's still sometimes just super overtaxed. As just like not even just a initiator, but also as a finisher. And I just wish that they maybe go get the other finisher.
Yeah, he had 29 and 17 assists yesterday.
Yeah,
so
it's
like
nuts.
his vision in the open court is also just like insane.
At one point, it was like he had 17 and 17, and then he started to score a little bit more, or 17 and 15, or something like that.
Next team we got is the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I will say, I'm sorry, with the Pistons, Asar's defense is still fucking ridiculous at times.
It is.
My dark horse, DPOI,
He's ridiculous.
from the beginning of the season on Teed Up Awards. I've been seeing him get a lot of love on Twitter, so that makes me happy. Shout out to Asar.
The Cleveland Cavaliers,
They
they
probably
should
would
be
never
buyers.
give him the award, though.
They should be buyers.
I'm gonna say they're not though.
They need
You think
some.
they just stay pat?
Yeah.
I need something off they bench. Unless it's like you just get everybody back and you just have DeAndre Hunter just complete like that's your 6 man again. But I don't know. They're missing that off the bench. They offense can get really stale sometimes.
I don't want to spoil anything for the people that watch it, but yesterday, it's not out yet, I recorded the trade deadline for my Nets series, and I ran into the situation with them. And that's my series, not the same as real life, obviously. But I gave up Max Strus and got them Malik Monk. Because
I like
DeAndre Hunter has, kind of played so much as a starter that I agree with Mark. They do need another guy, especially because they don't have Ty Jerome no more. And so I just went and got them Malik Monk. But
I would like that.
Malik Monk in real life versus on the game, I think in the game he was averaging like 15 points at the time.
Contractually, that just works straight up.
Was it straight up? If it wasn't straight up, it wasn't nothing crazy else added. Those are the main components of it.
I would actually like that for the Cavs.
It's Max Strus is still weeks away too.
I think they're get healthy, get right type of team. Darius Garland has looked good recently, so I think that's something that you feel good about. And I didn't know Max Strus was still weeks away, but they just need the type of shooting in that lineup. That's why I think that we were talking, and they were mentioning how like Ty Jerome being gone means a lot because Ty Jerome was able to not just maintain leads when he checked in, but extend leads, and they kind of don't have that type of guy. But in the world where they do become healthy and DeAndre Hunter moves back to the bench, he's like their sixth man. We kind of saw him be a really good sixth man before. It's a matter of like, I mean, Lonzito Ball is just, I guess I really don't have much hope in things changing.
I think his jumper is just gone. Yeah. And then I'm not expecting him to have any in-between game. It's really the three or nothing.
That's why I want them to get like an explosive guard. Mm-hmm. And I'm not here to say that that's Malik Monk, because again, that's 2K. But Ty Jerome was also a scoring guard mentality.
Yeah, because again, when I say their offense gets stale, it feels like they just be relying on jumpers. And again, they have Donovan Mitchell and players like Darius Garland. But it's like, y'all if you want, get the more easy basket. Because right now, y'all in a funk right now. Y'all, the other team's going on the run. Stop just jacking up threes. Sometimes they get into that desperation mode just early.
Yeah, I mean, and then they blew that 17-point lead to the Knicks on Christmas Day. So that definitely was.
I mean, that's a championship team, though.
That's what they do. Championship pedigree.
Championship team.
How they do that when they ain't got to they ain't touched the finals yet?
What that mean?
When's the last time they touched the finals?
Nobody on that team ain't.
I know, but when's the last time they touched the finals?
Was that 1990 something?
When's the last time they touched the finals?
1999.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, right after Jordan left.
Mm-hmm.
Who did they play against, Mike? Since you know everything about the fucking Knicks.
They played the Spurs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wish you said
Lucky
something.
ass guess. You just knew they had a bunch of championships. Whoop-de-doo.
Well, that's Tim Duncan right there, boy.
What you lose?
My chap's
His vape. He lost that vape. That vape would make you tear that couch up. I saw Mike leave his phone and didn't care, but when that vape was gone,
Just so everybody at home know, it was my chapstick. I don't even want to joke. Like, I despise vapes. I fucking hate them. No shot at my boy Mike. I hate vapes.
I don't got no love
at
for
all.
vapes.
I hate them. I hate them.
were you indoor or outdoor? I forgot.
Indo.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why I thought I remembered. But I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm Indo smoking outdoor.
And I hate them because of that. Because a person will tear up the couch. Because a person will flip the car upside down for it. Because, you know what I mean?
Bro, I seen this post. Somebody had found a vape at Goodwill. It said $4.99 on it. He said I hit a lick. Comment somebody, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A literal lick. Fuck you talking about?
He said
kids at school in the back. My sister was telling me kids get caught vaping in the bath. Like, yeah, man.
Don't vape, kids.
I don't like vapes.
At all. Take it for someone that's been doing it for
I hate
a long
vapes
time.
the way dogs hate grapes.
No, dogs love grapes. Grapes
They
hate
do.
them.
Yeah.
That is so crazy, though. Next team we got is Atlanta.
I think you have no choice but
Anthony
to be
Davis.
buyers, bro. You
Anthony
have to be
Davis.
buyers.
They're
Anthony
buyers.
Davis. Bye.
Because I'm trying to get the alternative, and not even saying sellers, but like if they did stand pat, what is the goal of it all? There's too many real question marks about the team building over there. So I think they have to put some chips on the table, and I don't mean go all in, obviously.
As ugly as it's been, also, the Eastern Conference has been ugly. Like that little tier that they in. Like we just mentioned Raptors. Who else did we talk about?
Bulls, Heat,
Cleveland.
playing.
Yeah. So like, the Magic just lost
Yep.
to the Hornets. Like,
They're all in the same range.
yeah. So you can still, even though you're on a 5-game losing streak, you ain't been playing your best basketball. I think they 2-8 in the last 10. You could make a move, and there's still enough time to climb up. You know what I mean? So I would definitely consider them to be buyers. And again, you have the Pelicans pick in your back pocket, and the Spurs have yours. So you kind of incentivized to go ahead and do all that you can.
The Philadelphia 76ers, are they just staying pat?
I think they're a stand pat
Yeah.
team.
Because it's like, well, you're just not going to find, unless you'd find something for Paul George or something like that, but like there's no move to make. Joel Embiid is not going nowhere.
Nope.
I think you're happy with the talent on the team. It's just they're not there yet.
Yeah, and I think Quentin Grimes has like a no trade clause, so you can't flip him if you wanted to. Well, I guess he would have to approve.
He would have to approve it, yeah.
But I mean, I know they lost yesterday, but I really enjoy this team, and I
Yeah,
can
especially with Joel
squint and
there.
see
Yeah.
like some of the stuff. So I don't think they do anything. Some of them fours that they even have, the Barlows of the world, those guys are kind of like found money right now. Those guys are really impactful.
The Toronto Raptors.
They need a big, bro. I know we keep talking about Anthony Davis. They need a big body that can move, bro. I'm tired of kind of seeing CMB play the center spot sometimes.
I agree with you. I'm trying to figure out if there's a alternative to that, though. Like, obviously, they're not going to sell. They just invested so much money to build this team. I don't think they sailed 30 games into the season after acquiring Brandon Ingram for this. But, like, is there a stand pat? I mean, they probably have to buy to some extent, yeah.
Yeah.
What
But it don't
do
have
they
to be
buy,
a big,
though?
Yeah, it don't have to be a big thing. I think they literally need a big, but I don't think they have to go get like
try
a new
Robert
starter
Williams?
or something like that, right? Like just a really good bench player that can play some center minutes for them. But
I just don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is, but I also don't know if that changed the overall outlook of the team too.
Yeah, because I think they would want like a legit starting caliber center in order to like.
They don't have
change
much to
something.
dangle out there.
Yeah.
I mean, RJ Barrett.
It's like draft capital as the thing, but I don't know if I want to trade most of my draft capital right now. If I'm not.
And the last time RJ was there, it was looking like the team
you
they
can
want
argue
to look
the
like.
most impactful player in the NBA.
Unless they feel like they can get it in the draft next year.
Do they own their own, or did they send that one to the No, the Pelicans don't have a pick this year. I'm sorry, because
I thought they was gonna get Malowaj during the
Yeah,
draft, but they ended up getting CMB, which I,
mean-
don't think they're too mad at. But
I like
their own
CMB.
yeah,
They probably did, but Rich Paul made phone calls and said don't draft him.
he did.
So
He sure did, which is still kind of crazy to me that they got video of that.
Could they go get
Yeah,
like a Nick Richards?
Yeah, they got what seems like a surplus of bigs over there in Phoenix.
Go get Nick Richards or something.
yeah.
He kind of fit like a Raptor.
Yeah.
Next team we got is the Chicago Bulls.
Sell. It's a fire sale. Actually, we don't even care about getting assets back, baby. Just get everybody off the team. Thoughts?
I'm with you. Y'all winning too much, bro. I don't know how y'all always find a way to just be bad but solid enough to win some games.
They suck what?
So
They
good.
suck good.
And I blame Chicago. Just such a raw place too, because their crowd in the arena be so loud. It's like you can't tank these games out.
I kind of would have loved to be.
You got
in the
to
arena
get that Kobe
when
White
the
step
Hawks
back.
and them put up 150 each.
Yeah,
I kind of would have enjoyed witnessing that.
That should have pissed me off until it was over and we
Yeah.
won. But like the whole way through, I would have been pissed.
Josh Giddey is also still like he's just so comfortable as an offensive player now. It's just crazy growth.
I think the only guys that should be safe on this team is Josh Giddey and Modest Ellis. Everybody else, you should field calls and see what you can get. I'm not one of the people that think that if we trade away Kobe White, we about to get a surplus of things. He's expiring contract, and the team that's going to get him next has to decide if is he a $20 million guy or $30 million. So I'm not expecting much. But I also don't know what team we really want Kobe White at the same time.
Also don't know what teams
Houston.
want
Man,
Vucevic.
Timberwolves want Kobe White like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like that. fit for
Vucevic
them.
is the hard guy to find a home for because like the teams that need a starting center, like the Raptors, probably don't want to trade for him because he doesn't fit what they would need. But then also you look around the league and no one
I think
really
he could
needs
low
a
key
starting
fit for the
center.
Raptors though.
He's also expiring, right?
Let's see.
Who?
Nikola
Vooch?
Vucevic.
Yes.
He is?
I think he could
Oh.
fit there too. Just because
Oh no, he has 2 years. 2 years, right?
I thought he did sign an extension. Like
I feel like we talked about this before.
Oh no, he is expiring.
Okay.
This is the last year of his deal. So yeah, shit.
You got to remember, when I say something about the contracts, trust me because I'm in the middle of playing 2K.
I think he signed a 2-year extension in 2023. So yeah.
I think Vooch is more of a buyout candidate eventually. If they like sell everything, because Vooch has been publicly saying that he wants to play for a good team. Obviously, this team is not that. And I think teams like him more if they don't have to pay him than instead of traded for him. Sign a minimum to go to one of the non-second apron good teams. And boom, there you go. Vooch plays for the blank now.
Or he could be traded to that team and they buy him out.
Possible too.
Oh.
Feels like a Warrior to me. But that would have to be via trade.
It would
'cause
feel like a
they
look
can't
come
buy him.
up, right? If you're the Warriors, especially out the buyout. market.
Kuminga for Vooch and
Take him.
Ayo.
Fuck.
I love IO, man.
I love IO too. That's what I'm like. It's gonna be a sad day when he get traded away, but I understand that.
Yeah.
But as far as like him getting thrown in that trade, I don't like Kuminga enough. But it's not my decision.
Ayo should be good enough that y'all get something back for him. Like He's one of the
fake
players.
first.
I think so. Because I could see a contending team trying to get him.
Yeah, he does so much so good. Like,
Nuggets fans have been mocking fucking Zeke Naji in 2 seconds for Ayo Dosunmu for like 3 years now.
Hey, they would love that. Ayo's so underrated, man. Again, to me, not to the defensive. He's not as good defensively, but he's always been like a mini Caruso to me.
Yeah.
Like he just does so many things pretty good on the floor, and he's like such a good glue guy. I've
was
seen the
known
man
as a
guard
Trae
full.
Young
I've seen him guard Trae Young. I've seen him guard Paul George
You
last
see him
night.
grab Trae Young by his neck?
No, I
Yeah,
see
because
it.
Trae Young slapped him on the butt.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
He
I
picked him
think
up off his feet too.
A lot of those things will show up more when he's on a winning team.
Exactly.
I agree. But they're 100% sellers. And if they're not, then somebody's smoking pipe over there.
the Los Angeles Lakers.
Take
With
us,
all this turmoil.
take us away,
what y'all
Mike.
think they doing?
Yeah, I want Mike to go first, but I already know what I think that they should do.
I think they should be. I think they should stay pat. I don't really think there's anything out there that's gonna get us into the mode where we're looking at the Lakers like a Houston Rockets, OKC, a San Antonio Spurs. I was listening to, I think this was Christmas Day games or whatever, and Charles Barkley was talking about the Lakers and how they were the 3rd seed or the 2nd or whatever.
They're the 4th seed currently.
I think at the time, whatever. He said they're just not one of the top teams. They might have the record,
Yeah.
but they're just not one of the top teams out west.
It's a fake 4th seed.
And I really agree with him right there. And it's just like we're so far away from the top. We're not that bad. We're obviously with Luka and the players that we got, we're not no bottom team. We just kind of have to wait, see something that opens up, or kind of wait for that that free agency.
I agree. I thought you were going to say be buyers. I think, I don't know, the fact that Luka Doncic is on the team is kind of found money right now.
Yeah.
And I think the plan of like not overreacting and just waiting it out, you already got Luka to sign at least a small enough extension that if you make the promise to him, hey, we're competitive enough right now, even though JJ Redick hates us, just give us 1 year, and I promise you, we'll have the assets and the resources to build the good team around you. Because this team is still not built for Luka. This is a team that was built
But
for
I
Bron
think
and AD.
The best
still.
thing about it too is it's not like he is just single-handedly, and he's putting up some ridiculous numbers, but it's not like he's just backpacking his team and they're just flawless with him on the floor. There's clearly problems. Like he has his own problems in himself right now on the floor, and I think he's trying to fix that and obviously go through that as a team. So I think there is a bit of a leniency. Just like, yeah, okay, this is not our final product. We've looked way better than what we kind of have, and we still got a long way to go.
I think this team is kind of built around Luka.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think this is a LeBron built
What
team.
what
This
trades have we made?
Well, this offseason, they kind of went out and they made moves that kind of felt like they went out and
You
got
think
an
DeAndre Ayton is a Luka center or just a center?
That shit fell in our lap.
Yeah, but it did, but it wasn't. I think they went. Luka called Ayton and asked him to come.
Well, that's because he was available.
Yeah, and then he also called Marcus Smart, and so like this is definitely like those pieces that they acquired were because of Luka was pushing for him. So in that way, I will say this is kind of a Luka built
I
team.
understand what you're saying, but it's definitely
that
not.
shit was bottom of the, and they've been good, but that's like bottom of the barrel and be like, yeah, here you go.
I mean, they have so many overlapping talents between the top 3 dudes that there's no way for me to see it as a Luka built team. It's a team that acquired Luka, and those pieces like DeAndre Ayton was the best center available they could get. Luka made that happen, and Marcus Smart was just available for pennies, so we made that happen. But I don't think Luka didn't add them thinking that like these are the people that I want to be here for 5 years. They just available
Exactly.
right now, and that's
Yeah.
enough for us.
Reeves, Braun, Rui, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, Jared Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes.
Majority of that rotation was here before Luka.
Yeah. They didn't go get those guys with Luka in mind because they had already been there.
Yeah,
A Luka built team, I think, look a lot different.
But
he's that
Center
good.
that want to catch some lobs.
You know, it's a process.
yeah.
It's a process. They knew they weren't going to have a Luka built team this fast anyway. They already knew that. They were prepared for that. Hopefully, he knew that and understood that.
Should have just kept Doe too. Doe was a Luka guy.
But that was
obviously-
out of their power.
Yeah.
He left.
He got a bag too, so I ain't mad at him. And he finally came back on Christmas. Shout out to Doe.
Yes, he did.
He ain't have to go there, bro. Well, the Rockets ain't have to pay him.
You know he did that strategically to play the Lakers.
Oh,
He gonna
man.
hit a game winner against y'all this year.
He better not.
The Rockets literally.
Matter of fact, if he's the one taking the game-winning shot,
You feel
please,
good,
I
right?
feel good.
You know
with
what's funny about Doe too? When I look at trades to do for the Rockets, I be putting them in there.
it. You talking about Dorian
Because he feels
Finney-Smith?
somewhat expendable.
Yeah,
They
Because
gotta do
bro,
something.
But
Tari
played so
Eason,
long without him.
Tari Eason now starting.
Tari Eason is so good, and I love him on this Rockets team,
They gonna
especially
have
with
to
this
pay him.
team.
Pay that man.
Yeah,
Pay nephew.
he gonna shoot the ball like that too.
He's leading the league in 3-point percentage too.
That boy get on the floor for a loose ball or two.
Next team we got is the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They have to be buyers.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I don't
Just
see
wonder what
why
the
they
point
don't
guard-
have
Just wonder
interest.
what the point guard situation is going to look
Wonder why they don't have interest in Io. I know it's because they're looking at Kobe White, but
I think that both of those guys are just not point guards. Kobe and Io.
Would y'all take it?
I
This
think
man
they
done got a
okay
lot
with-
of chances.
I think they're okay with it.
But it is another point guard in Dallas that don't really be playing.
D'Angelo Russell sent him back again.
D'Angelo Russell, baby, come on.
Man, his ass was getting DMPs over there too.
That's crazy.
That's got to be crazy to be like a guy like D'Lo to have your minutes being taken by a guy that was undrafted.
Hey, play better.
yeah.
You know?
Brandon Williams and Ryan Nembhard is taking your spot. completely.
Brandon Williams be hooping.
Yeah, I
Brandon
like
Williams definitely be
I like
hooping.
Brandon
I like Brandon Williams a lot.
Minnesota should be buyers, though. It's just I think we've probably had this conversation 100 times since the season started. How do you get there? How do you make the acquisition? Because you obviously not trading Ant. You're not trading Rui. You're not trading Jaden McDaniels. Most likely, you're not thinking about trading Naz Reid. And then what does that leave you? It's like Dante DiVincenzo, who's also an integral part because of his three-point shooting. And a lot of the guys that are in the Dante DiVincenzo range contractually are just not better than Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to get there.
I see a mock trade from Roby, Anthony Davis, Dante.
Isaiah?
Nah. You funny.
I saw him at a barbershop once.
Isaiah Roby.
You said you saw him in the barbershop?
Yeah, in Bolingbrook.
Shout out to Richard Roby.
In my neck of the woods?
Yeah, your negative was.
Shout
I
out to
did not know he was from here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Richard Roby. Anthony Davis and Exum go to the Hawks. And the Mavericks get Porzingis, Ricochet, Luke Kennard, and a 2026 first-round pick from the Hawks. It's the Hawks pick.
I said, how they pick this year? It goes to Atlanta. I mean, it goes to San Antonio.
Probably protected. Right? It ain't an unprotected pick.
I have no idea.
Yeah. So you really getting that pick and you getting Ricochet. Because you're not looking at Porzingis.
Or did they?
you know, ASAP.
Or is this not the year that the Spurs get the pick?
No, I know for sure they got some level of God on that pick. Because Spurs fans are like, yeah, man, we doing all this. We still might have another lottery pick on the way from Atlanta. I'm pretty sure that was unprotected. Thinking back on it. I could be wrong.
Next team we got.
Also, Spurs fans being like, next year's our real year.
It's a
Carter Bryant still ain't played yet. Wait till he get in the rotation.
It's a complex pick involving San Antonio, Utah, Minnesota,
Okay,
Cleveland. So
I hate them shits.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate them shits.
Next team we got. They seem to be indecisive on what they want to do.
Oh, it's a swap.
Okay.
At least it was reported this way for the Clippers, is that they don't know yet if they currently want to be buyers or sellers as an organization.
I can understand that one.
Because how far are they from being
A play-in team.
playing relevant?
So they're 9-21.
This is so crazy that they that low.
The Portland Trailblazers are 12-19.
So how many games is that?
That's
It's
2.5
games, which is
so much time between now and the deadline. They'll figure it out by then. But I don't know. I've been feeling a little bit more optimistic about this team. Obviously, they're winning, so that helps a lot.
yeah.
It makes me feel like they probably stand pat more than anything.
yeah, I would say so too.
Yeah, if they feel like they can turn their whole season around, even with Zubac. I thought with Zubac being out.
I thought it was GG's, right?
But yeah, I thought it was GG's. But if they able to go on a win streak without him, and then they do get him back, and he's still able to play at starting center level, then shit, there's no way. I can't believe that they can't make it to 8th.
Yeah, I agree.
And they should, they should be there. They should buy because they should be doing everything in their power to get 8, to get the play in, to get whatever.
Part of me kind of wanted the Clippers to keep losing because I kind of like the idea of James Harden go back to Houston.
But then that's also the OKC Thunder pick.
They don't need no more help, man.
Let's see what their schedule look like coming up. Like, is it an easy schedule, or is it like they finna?
You
go
never
through the
gonna know with
gauntlet?
them. What's an easy game for them?
True. You're right, 100% right. They play the Pistons tomorrow.
Okay, it's a good game.
Then they play the Kings, the Jazz. They play
I guess the Kings
Celtics,
are an easy game for them.
Celtics, Warriors, Knicks, Nets. No,
It's a little mixture.
yeah, it's a little mixture here.
I heard three good
But then
teams,
they
three bad
have
teams.
they have a stretch where they go against the Hornets, the Wizards, the Raptors, the Wizards, the Bulls,
That
the
East Coast
Lakers,
trip.
the Nets, the Jazz. They have this is a very easy stretch. For
That
them.
is. That's when they get
gotta
going.
go through this stretch and they gotta whoop ass. They gotta put belt to ass right
That's
here.
the catch up.
Yeah, if they
The
can
comeback right there.
in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this 8-game stretch, if they can walk out of 7-1, that's a huge stretch for them. They gotta go out there.
When does that start?
This stretch right here, this starts January 12th.
So that gives them like almost, it's really close to the deadline for them to
Yeah.
figure things out.
Oh yeah. If y'all shit the bed here, y'all got to figure something out at the deadline.
But
if
also
y'all-
could be some false level of confidence because that schedule
Yep.
is so good. If they do go 7-1 and like we back,
We buyers.
and then they do some crazy shit to be buyers or they stand pat
Yeah.
and then they get back to a tough part of their schedule and they're bad again. Like, damn, we probably should have sold.
So yeah, that stretch can be a slightly false goal. False. Yeah.
But you got to beat the teams in front of you, right?
Yeah.
So,
Let's go with the San Antonio Spurs. Are they staying pat?
yes. Unless it's a Jeremy Sohan team out there, I feel like this is a stand pat team. Everybody that this like really in their rotation have been impactful enough for me to feel like they don't need to do anything big. From Keldon to Vassell to Cornette to the list goes on and on. So I don't think they do anything.
Yeah, I agree.
They play on house money at this point. You could just ride this out and see how far it can take you, and then you hit the off season. It's also the other thing, that Giannis conversation, where I think it's just better to stay pat, because if you ride this out into the playoffs, you come up short, you can evaluate yourself, and then you allow the market to set itself up, whether that's going to involve Giannis or not, whether that involves Trey Murphy, whatever. But I think staying pat allows you to really get a feel for this team, and potentially, depending on how the season goes, you're going to the offseason making a big ass splash, and this team is
this
even
is
better.
another team that I can also see MPJ on too. If I don't think they're gonna make a move, but again, I would like if they did make one and they got MPJ, I would look at it like, damn,
He's just too expensive.
And Keldon Johnson's the vocal leader of the team.
yeah.
And
He
he would
was
have
my
like,
6-man dark.
You kind of
have
get
to
some
be in.
MPJ-ish from Devin Vassell at a smaller pay price. I mean, he's not MPJ, right? He's not 6'10", and
He been
but
good this season.
he gives you a little bit of that at a discounted price.
he
So
damn near 16, how high he jumped on his shot.
he jumped so
He
high.
jumps high as hell.
I never
That shit
understood people that
scares
can
me.
jump that high.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
My whole shot would be thrown off.
It makes sense when like Isaiah Thomas do it because he's my height.
Exactly,
But
yeah.
when you already 6 foot whatever and you jumping that high, and he not only does he jump high, his hand
His
release
release
is super high
is
too.
high.
Yeah, he has a very high release.
I just be
too.
thinking about players sliding
Underneath
underneath
you.
you. Yeah, because I mean that's James Harden gets a lot of those foul calls where he's getting it because people are underneath him, but he barely jumps on his
I'm
jump.
just thinking about the reps. Like if you're in a gym trying to get up 1,000 shots,
Yeah.
he's shooting like that every fucking
That's why I
time.
don't never take no high jumping at his dude for the 3-point contest because like, how do you consistently just keep that form?
Is there a science for that, Mike? Because like Dame doesn't jump really high
Who
unless he
is a
really needs to.
high jumping 3-point shooting guy that's been in the
MPJ still does jump really
He
fucking
does,
high.
he does.
Yeah.
Even at
Cal
damn
Korver.
near 7 foot.
Korver jumped high.
Cal Korver
But like
jumped
Curry
high?
don't
Yeah.
jump.
Corver has some elevation on his shot.
When he's fading out of bounds.
Who else?
Movement 3-point shooter. His,
Harden,
his
though.
stand still catching shooters. Now he does not jump high.
Why do I envision I see the shot and
Because you're probably thinking of a moving jump shot.
Oh.
But like Cal Korver just sitting catching, he ain't jumping super high.
JJ jumped a little bit. He jumped forward. I guess
yeah,
more
JJ
than
did
jumped
jump
up.
forward. But yeah, when you think about, I mean, Ray Allen definitely has some elevation.
I think
on
at the
his shot.
perfect. I think his shit was perfect. From the
every
shot to the
aspect
amount,
of it, yeah.
amount of jumping.
I don't think Klay Thompson jumped that high.
No,
No.
he
It's
doesn't.
a normal amount too. Good
Yeah.
amount.
Ray did jump, but his shit was like, I don't know. Everything about Ray shit is just.
It was all perfect.
Yeah, it was just perfect.
But he said he used to get to the game 8 hours before and just be shooting the whole time. That's warming up. That's warming up.
Is Ray Allen doing all right? Let me
I hope so.
Y'all think LeBron still shows up to the arena 3-4 hours early?
No.
3? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 8? No. How early do you think he gets to the arena? If 3 hours, I think, is like the
How about-
minimum.
He's always
Yeah.
usually the first one now. Do y'all still think he's the first one now?
Nah.
Ray Allen dealing with some type of shoulder injury right now. Get well soon, Ray.
From golfing. I'm assuming. But no, I think everybody probably. I don't think you can get to the arena an hour before. The only person that would do that is DeAndre Ayton in a snowstorm.
Remember that story? I forget.
And at that point, he didn't even show up.
He's a +1 handicap. Wow.
Remember I was telling you that he was telling the story. He said this how he knew he was getting up there in age when he was taking a nap before the game.
It's Bramara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was trying to catch the bus. It left at like 2:30 or whatever.
So he tried to make
He couldn't
second
make it.
Yeah.
He just couldn't move out of bed. Waited for 3:30. Couldn't do it again. He said it got to like the 5:30 like last bus. That was the bus he got on. He did say he went crazy that game, but it's just like,
See, if that's the 5:30 bus and the game started at 8:30,
you know what I'm saying?
that's 3 hours before.
Yeah.
So I think you have to be there because everybody got a shooting time. I'm guessing everybody has a table time to get the treatment and the taping of the ankles and all of that shit. You want to get your special work in. So yeah, I think you probably have to be there 3 hours before minimum.
Yeah.
Dude, Ray Allen. Damn, I love Ray Allen.
What you just see?
I'm just looking at his Instagram.
Oh,
That boy swings so pure in his jump shots.
Yeah,
Now.
perfectionist.
Really?
I told that to my dad. It's no mistake that all great shooters can golf. Steph, Clay, Ray,
It's the
J.R.
muscle
Smith.
memory of it all. To be able
it's
to replicate over and over and
so
over.
fucking disciplined in everything that they do. The elbow is this. Ray Allen shot looked the same every fucking time. It's no mistake. J.R. Smith is a great golfer.
yeah.
Was a great 3-point shooter.
He was.
Reggie Miller, if you don't golf, you probably got some great fucking golf skills that you don't know about, bro.
Next team we got is the Boston Celtics. Are they just gonna stay pat?
They
Flipping
buy in
Anthony Simons?
because Tatum is coming back, so they're gonna buy. As if they can,
Yeah.
they will try. It's just a matter of what does that look like? Who is it?
Mr. Simons, that 27 M's.
Yeah, I just think this season just went so perfectly for them.
But the Zubac, like the Clippers don't want that. I don't know if the Nets want that for Claxton. Who are some other centers?
That's why I think they
Vucevic.
probably say Pat.
It's Vucevic, Claxton, Zubac.
I-
Those are really like the only centers that I've heard being available.
That
And
20,
I feel like I'm taking the Mascado over Vucevic for sure.
Yeah.
The other two, no.
that 27 million coming off the books just looks so juicy. You feel like you
You
just
have
want
to
to
do it
use
right.
it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
just kind of let it walk, I guess, too.
Yeah, I guess in a way you could get your off-season work done early if you were to trade for in the center, but you can also just let that 27 million come off the books and then see what your cap space look like and then try to adjust accordingly after that. But
When you got to pay Peyton Pritchard, remember he
They
on
already
like
did. They signed an extension
oh,
already.
what is he at?
It's very
It's
cheap.
small. It's like 12 a year, maybe.
Remember, he signed it before he won $6 million. a
Yeah,
year.
that's what I was saying.
He may have like 2 this year and next year, maybe. Left on it. He cool. Him and Hauser. Hauser just signed his deal. 4-year, $30 million.
Hey, that's a beautiful
Through
contract
2028.
for Samuel. I don't know if that's his first. His whole
I
name.
mean, I hope so. I don't know any Sams that's not Samuel.
Sammy. For Sammy Hauser.
Sammy Hauser is cooler than Sam Hauser, personally.
Yeah.
All right, give us a couple more, Darrick.
I was trying to look at the upcoming free agents.
Oh, it's barren, brother. It ain't a lot going on.
Yeah, I was trying to see what bigs could they potentially pursue, but like it ain't really shit out there. Next thing we got is Miami.
That's a
They're
tough
in a
one.
weird spot.
I think they hold pat because I think their move would be something big. I think they really also have to figure out, how much they value Khalil Ware because his value around the league is going up.
Yeah.
They re-signed Nikola Jovic, if I'm not being mistaken. They're obviously fully into Norman Powell. So I don't see a around the margins move, and then the Terry Rozier contract. Can they trade that or whatnot? They would love to know that by the deadline. If they can, then I say if they get the confirmation that they can use that, then I think they make a move just cause.
Yeah, I think it's crazy that the NBA is not giving them a for
Me
sure
too.
answer.
Me too.
That shit doesn't even make sense.
Me too.
Shout
Because
out-
it's a team that would take that contract and then just waive them, and then
Yeah.
everybody happy.
Gaspar Jakashona's been playing, so that's kind of cool. But I think they stand
What'd you
pat.
think of them?
I didn't really have a full opinion about him based on yesterday's game. I think I need to see a little bit more. Because the 2 games before that he played, I didn't watch it all, so I don't really have a
Do the
Big
Celtics
game
bring
time.
Robert Williams back?
nah.
Why would they?
He's like the best center available next year.
Nasty.
He's the best center available. Oh, you saying in the free agency pool?
Yeah, I mean, because
You ain't even got to pull this out. I can't even see this shit.
we already
I
talked
got
about
my
Vooch.
glasses on. I
I
can't
can't
see
even
that.
see that shit.
We already talked about Vooch, and we said he's not the guy. So Marvin Bagley,
Yeah.
He don't feel like a Celtic type of player.
yeah, it's bare. Damn. So yeah, they have in order to get this, they have to trade.
Yep. Or the man's Cater.
Yeah.
That works.
So last team, let's go with one more team. Let's do who haven't we done? Golden State Warriors.
They got no choice but to be buyers. It's just what do you?
They got
What-
no assets to be buyers, so that's the tough part.
You don't want
Assets
Kuminga?
was they asses.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kuminga's like the only asset really.
But is
But
it an
it-
asset though?
But like no one's gonna trade you anything of value. They're gonna give you pennies on it all.
So that means
Honestly
it's not an
speaking,
asset.
the Warriors need to find somebody who is just giving away something, and that would make Kuminga valuable. So like the Bulls with Vucevic, the Bull at a certain point the Bulls just be like, okay, well, this is whatever. The Bulls, it ain't like they would do the trade because it's like, oh yeah, Kuminga, but it's like we really didn't want what we was giving y'all anyway either.
Yeah. And they probably feel like that Kuminga can come there and add more value than what he was doing and going to
The
say.
Kings, like if they were trading Sabonis at this point, I believe the Kings would just be like, all right, here. And it's like, we get Kuminga back, all right, cool. But it ain't like, oh, we finna throw a fucking party because we get, actually, the Kings may be the one team that
throw a party?
likes Kuminga a lot. So, but again, do the Warriors want their big move to be Sabonis? Because his contract has years on it as well.
Mm-hmm. They've been liking to match it up with Curry and Draymond and Jimmy. Well, I don't know. That Jimmy contract still just it make me mad to this day.
They should buy, but I don't know if they're going to be able to.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Fair.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what they trade Jimmy for. $60 million is hard to trade,
Yeah, it is.
especially for the production that he's bringing. This is not $60 million worth.
How's Christmas, fellas?
It was amazing. It was one of my best Christmas in years.
What made it amazing?
I just feel like it went perfectly. You know, we did our little Christmas episode. It was really good. It was really fun. I had a good time. That Wednesday, I spent that with basically my girl's family. So we were there for several hours, super good time. And then the next day, I basically just did the same thing. So 3 days in a row, I just had, good moments and good
So
celebration.
you was with
my
Elena
peoples.
family, your family, then what was the third day? You said you did 3 days.
I counted y'all. We kind of celebrated Christmas a little bit.
Oh, yeah. On the show, Tuesday?
Oh.
That's what I said. Tuesday,
I'm
then
tripping.
Wednesday
I'm
I was
like,
at my
what did we
girl's,
do? Right, okay, I got you.
and then Thursday
It's the day.
Yeah, I was at my mom's. So
And you went to go see Avatar.
yeah, we did. That was a good ass movie too, by the way.
I think it's cool seeing your daughter like open up gifts and then like it's like a research like they're like it's like this resurgence of like joy. Like they are like
Every time,
new
too.
toys. Like they're like, oh my God. Like then like she's just been playing with all her toys for like the last few days and it's like she's like so happy with them.
This is her first year, like, being able to open presents.
yeah. and,
Okay.
like, she was like opening presents, and then at some point we were like, "That's all," and she was like, "Open presents," and I was like, "Those aren't yours. Like those aren't your presents. That's under the tree. Like those are for other people." And
What did she have a favorite from Christmas, like a favorite toy? Or was she just bouncing around all over the place?
Probably her baby doll with the stroller.
Okay,
She's been playing with
Okay.
that a
It's
lot.
classic.
Yep.
Yeah.
My niece came over on Christmas. They had
Hooked.
already opened up their stuff. She had a baby doll that was the most realistic fake baby I've ever seen in my life. I'd like, if you didn't know any better and you just saw somebody on the couch doing this, you would have thought it was real. And I'm like, bro,
Is
this
that the
shit
baby that could poop and stuff?
It does not. It does not poop. Thank God it does not pee. But it just looked like a real fucking baby. It's got the hair, like like fake synthetic hair you can tell on a Barbie or whatever.
Yeah.
This had looked like human hair. It had eyelashes. I'm like, bro,
That
scary
should be
ass
where
thing.
the world is at, though. I mean,
Yeah.
when you think about it, it makes sense. That's the funniest transition of Christmas, though. Is like, I remember being one of the kids and looking forward to this shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm itching to go. I'm going to bed at 8 because I'm ready to wake up. But now it's like my joy really comes from giving the
Yes,
gifts,
100%.
man. I love being that gift giver. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, even with like Ari, she getting older, so the baby stroller stuff for her ain't really shit. But like hitting her with that $50 roll, but like $50 in Roblox is like $1 million. So you know she going crazy. My mom and them went to their house and put a bunch of money on the table. They was all happy because everybody loved getting money for fucking Christmas. And then even with Dana, like getting into scams, but I'm pretty sure she probably thought I got just like some. No man, I went in there and they called the bank.
Did you get
every bodysuit, every color, go crazy.
Did you get your girl Skims?
Yeah.
Did we all give our girlfriends Skims as part of our Christmas?
It's the number one gift.
What the fuck?
Number one gift.
I think she picked those out though.
What do you mean?
She told me she wanted like a pajama set for Christmas, and she just was like, I really want a nice set. And so we were kind of looking through, and I think I showed her the Skim set, and she's like, yeah, that's what I want.
What did I tell you when we left the studio a couple days ago?
You were going to Skim?
No, if you ever catch me with underwear that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
Skims
underwear
on,
check, underwear check.
you can put a bullet in my head. I got Skims on right now, and I always will.
I got Skims on right now as well.
And it feel like an ad, but they not paying us yet.
I got Skims on right now.
We might have to have a meet-off for podcasting with the Skims.
As long as I don't got to go against Donovan Mitchell.
Wait, what? What? What the fuck?
Y'all not hip, man.
No,
You
I
on
am
his-
hip.
no,
I am hip. Very hip.
Y'all
You
not
on his
hip.
shit more than Coco. Damn.
Holy shit, man.
I am very hip, but damn, I'm
You
surprised you said it.
Get your, his feet is big. They say.
He do got a nice bulge face.
Sorry, you do what
Whoa,
says 18.
you add some sauce
That's
to that shit.
that's exactly what he just said.
The word bulge is
Who was
fucking
asking him
nuts.
about? They was asking Darius Garland about
That was Isaac and them. Isaac asked them, "Have you seen the meet-off?" And Darius Garland was like, "Y'all crazy." But he did
But
say
he know
yes.
though. He
He said
acknowledged
yes.
it.
We did, yes.
Who is he going against?
Shay.
Shay.
Shay
Okay,
versus
that's
Donovan Mitchell in the
okay.
meet-off.
I'll go against Shay.
Don-
I'll go against Shay. Hell no.
You think you would win in a meet-off versus Shay?
No, don't ask me that.
No, you're not
That's what
confident
he
in yourself.
said. He said he wanted to go against
He
Shay.
feels more confident with good shape.
I'm
He
confident.
ain't got no chance against Donovan Mitchell, but he gets Shay, baby.
I'm confident against anybody, but I ain't fucking with them 7-footers. Shaq and them guys. Once you start getting to the bigs, I'm good. They in their own little tier. Yeah, Shaq, Yao, Wemby, all those 7'3"
You remember
ass
Andre
motherfuckers.
Drummond used to go with Jeanette McCurdy.
He did.
Oh man, I remember those pictures.
Hey,
Fucking
this is
crazy.
another one of the moments where I'm picturing somebody driving home with their kids in the back. Listening to this shit.
Or I'll be thinking of the opposite. I'll be thinking of the kid who getting something out of the refrigerator and he put the iPad on the fucking counter and his
just-
mom is like, "What the fuck are you listening to?" Because I swear, when I was younger, well, I wasn't even that young, but like it's still uncomfortable. I put my phone down, go in the refrigerator, like, damn, what the fuck I'm looking for? And here comes Joe Budden. Yeah, you ever did this and that? And I'm like, oh shit.
You just do that with music.
Let me turn this down.
You listen to one song and the next song, bitches and hoes, bitches and hoes. And mom like, what are you listening to? It's like, that's not what I was originally listening to.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
swear.
I know we talk about it a lot. That's how Twitter is. I was brushing my teeth. I had the phone up and I was watching like a clip of like, I don't know, a podcast. Like, yeah, Fabulous and them was responding to 50 Cent. And the next clip is like somebody moaning. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is like? I'm with the fam. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like I
You
just,
can't control the Twitter algorithm.
which they have to fix that. You can like that's crazy that you could be watching a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander post-game interview and then
it
it
just
slides
goes
up by itself.
Yeah.
Remind you.
You can't stop
and goes right into.
You can't turn that feature off, the autoplay? You could probably turn that feature off.
Can you turn off the autoplay?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just,
I don't know.
It would be crazy if you couldn't. But I don't
That's
know.
true. I've never had to, so I never even thought about
Yeah.
it because it's just like normally it's a cycle of like-minded stuff.
I'm finna turn that off because it be getting me in trouble sometimes.
I believe him.
No, I'm not even saying from that type of standpoint. I just say like, I call it the loop, it's just like when you watch one video and it's
It
like
just
the
go.
you just keep going. I get stuck in that loop because it's just going to the next
Oh,
video.
get in trouble with yourself. I'm
Yeah,
like
nah.
picturing your girlfriend coming in like, what the fuck are you watching?
I
I
tell my
be hoping
girlfriend
that- I
too.
be
She be
hoping that
stuck in
that
that damn
feature-
loop.
The doom scrolling.
The
Do they
loop.
have that feature on TikTok? Because sometimes I be wanting TikToks to just keep going while I'm like getting ready and shit. But like, I'm definitely not doing that on Twitter because like the algorithm is just insane.
It's too all over the place. It makes absolutely no sense. What was y'all best gift that y'all received?
The happiness and joy of my oldest. Every gift was the best gift ever.
Yeah.
Hey,
You would have thought that like the one she just opened wasn't shit compared to the way she reacted to the next one, and it kept getting crazier and crazier. She got like one, like I think next year I'm gonna give her like a fake gift and see if she reacts crazily, like a brick, you know, just see if she. And oh my God, a
an
brick.
avocado.
Yeah, right. Exactly. But every gift was crazy, and you know why I appreciate that? Because other people give your kids gifts, and you never really know if they're gonna like the gifts.
Yeah.
Everybody that gave Avery a gift
She
felt
still has gifts
vindicated.
sitting at my place.
There we go.
So she's gonna have
I've seen
Christmas
a
again.
TikTok, not a
It's amazing.
TikTok, but like a little video of a dude, of a boy who got like God bless you, a dirt bike, and he was appreciative of the little toy, but then his family actually got him a real one. And I'm like, his reaction to the little toy one is why he probably got the real one, because he was super appreciative.
I saw a good video where some kid got a Caleb Williams jersey.
Oh wow.
Caleb Williams reposted on the story, and he broke down crying and went to go hug his dad. Then his dad broke down and hugged him back. I'm like, oh, this is family. You know, Caleb Williams keeping the city together.
I love seeing a jersey as a gift on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like that. Your parents know that that's your guy,
Yeah.
and
The
like
best-
that's who you a fan of.
Best gift I got was a pair of Crocs. It's NBA Crocs. And one of the giblets is a real basketball hoop, which I think that's funny.
Nice.
I got
only
Oh,
got
so it's
three
kind of
colors.
like three-dimensional? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I got a Kindle.
I was going to wear them, but
Zayna got me a Kindle, and I'm really fucking with it. I'm really fucking with that.
I'm going to wear my Austin Reeves jersey soon.
My mom also got me this thing that I could put on my gaming chair. I got one, it's like for back support, but this is like an automatic one. It comes with like a remote and all
It's a
that.
massage.
Oh,
Like
shit.
massage.
I got
Awesome.
that thing on my chair where it's like,
Same. You
It
sent
help
me
you-
it. I got it.
it help
She
you
got
sit up?
that, but a better version.
okay, no.
massage
I
jersey.
might
Your
have
shit
to
was
look
weak.
at that.
I'm like, what the hell?
That shit just be helping for somebody who sit in the chair all the time.
you know, it was a great Christmas, man. Got to see fam.
I'm always a sucker for cologne. Cologne is always one
I
of
got
my
co-
favorite.
Me
got a
too,
bunch
and
of
I didn't get
cologne.
no cologne this year.
Damn.
Oh,
That's how I
damn.
felt about gift cards. I ain't getting not one gift card. I want a
What
fucking
cologne you
gift
get,
card.
D-Mills?
I got a Prada cologne.
Nice.
It was so
What
nice.
what cologne you get?
I got some shit I never heard of. I'm gonna send you the bottle. It came in a fancy box and a bottle. The bottle is like the head of a Greek god and the body. Like I'm gonna show you. It's like
I got,
crazy.
My
I do
girl
be
got me the
seeing-
Jimmy Choo.
Huh? Oh,
The
yeah,
Jimmy Choo.
I
Yeah.
got 2 bottles of Jimmy Choo too.
Yeah. See, that's why I take a little bit of responsibility. Dana can't really do that because my shit is already top of the line. Like the day before Christmas, I went and bought myself a Tom Ford.
Yeah.
So it's like
I think that's like the one brand I don't have yet. It's
Tom Ford. Yeah,
I
I
still
gotta
love
slow
that.
down.
That Valentino one with the little spikes on it.
I
but
done
that's
ran.
my
They
stuff.
had
Oh
a-
my God, that's the greatest
that's my
shit.
stuff.
That's why I'm like,
I done ran through that shit.
They
I
had
don't
a
wear
lim-
anything else at this
Yo,
point.
they
I got
had
like
a
7
limited
things. and I
edition
only go to that one.
Valentino that I went to. I didn't even know it was out. First of all, I went into Sephora because I was in Kohl's picking
Was
up
like the
a
white
package.
bottle one?
Yeah.
Yes.
I went into Kohl's. I sprayed. I was like, oh, this shit smell good. I'll get in line. I'm waiting. I'm like, I need that white bottle of Valentino. She like, oh, we've been sold out of that for a minute. I'm like, what?
Why is it still on display?
I was like,
first
why
of
is it still on display? And then I go online. I'm looking for it. It's sold out everywhere.
Damn.
And I'm like, damn, this shit flew off the shelf. I didn't even know it was hot.
The one I got is like a black and pink bottle.
Yep.
Yeah.
black and
Okay.
green.
Yeah.
I never
I
seen
had
the
that one
white
too. I ran out.
Yeah, they got the black
I
and
wanna
pink, the
smell
black
that
and
one.
green, black and yellow, and then they got the white and gold bottle that you was talking about.
White
No, but yeah,
Valentino.
that one was like a limited edition special.
Yeah,
And it
I
was-
just seen that when I bought the Tom Ford one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was.
I didn't realize this shit
This
was
is
this
like
expensive.
this is days ago. This is like earlier this week. I went to. You know who always got the best the big selection of cologne is in Oak Brook.
Nordstrom?
Nordstrom got
Nordstrom
it,
go crazy.
and then I go to the Burridge Sephora.
Burridge, okay.
Burridge Sephora.
I can't even picture where
It's
that's
so low key.
It's in the mall.
It's by Cooper's Hawk. I don't say it's by Cooper Flag.
Cooper's flag.
It's by Cooper's Hawk.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's so low key that I don't think a lot of people go there. That's why I was able to get my Tom Ford with no hassle.
Maybe they got that white Valentino there, Millie.
That's why I smelt it at. I can't confirm if they got it or not, but I definitely smelt it. It smelled good. But I already had the Valentino.
That's why cologne is such a good gift. Because personally, like I wouldn't just always just go out my way, especially if it's like $180, $200 cologne. But if it's a gift, and cologne lasts a long ass time. So you only need that
Sometimes,
one spray.
Especially with you, because you don't really be.
When I'm feeling the cologne, I'll be going
Like,
through that
especially
shit,
in the
man.
summer.
I ran through one of my favorite. It was a Dior. I ran through that shit.
What's y'all
because
method? What's y'all spray method?
Boom, boom.
It depends
boom,
on what
boom,
it
boom,
is.
I put on
Wait,
the
I wasn't looking.
cocoa butter.
Boom, 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 boom.
Not that many sprays. It's usually one spray
Okay.
per thing.
Where am I going?
But you hit your
What is
temp-
the cologne? That is the thing.
Yeah.
So I also got, I forget the name of them, but y'all probably seen them. They look like grenades. They be in,
Oh.
but then they got me the samplers. These samplers you kind of like pour in your hand
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
and do. So I put like it's lotion. But my typical shit, if I'm going on a date night with me and my girl, I kind of do something similar to Mike. Behind the ears is where I'm going first, so it can breathe on that neck. I'm hitting them wrists, and then you know what I'm saying, chest me down.
Yeah.
So when I walk in that bitch, it smack you upside your face. But a lady told me when I was buying some that the good cologne, you ain't gotta overdo it.
Yeah, that maybe it's the same lady. She was trying to sell me on some shit that was like $350. I don't remember the name of it, but she was like, it might last you the rest of your life. You need 2 sprays total, and they'll smell you coming. And I like cologne, but I also don't want motherfuckers to know I'm coming like 12 feet away.
Yeah.
I want you to kind of be
There's
intimate
a
with
su-
me to
there's a
know
such
that I've
thing.
got something nice on.
It's too damn strong with that cologne.
Exactly. So
Too
since that
damn
lady
strong.
said that, I don't go too crazy. Cause like you was like, I try not to go crazy, but it's like it depends on what it is. Some colognes are light. Like I like
Yeah.
a lot of my colognes are citrus.
Same. I like light.
Yeah. So when it's lighter, I can level up a little bit. But like the Tom Ford I got recently, it's that ombre leather. It's strong. It's mature. I ain't spraying that shit down.
I don't really spray my like clothes at all. Like I'll spray if I get out the shower and like
If you get out the shower.
It's a big if.
that's when I'm probably like spraying because I don't really want like my clothes to heavily smell like it. I wanted myself to kind of smell like it. If that
I
makes
want my
sense.
clothes
I
to
feel
smell
like,
like it.
yeah. Sometimes
Because I ain't personally am gonna smell. The cologne never gonna. I just use body wash and put on lotion, or I use oils now. It's gonna be hard for me to smell fully like the cologne. So the clothes is gonna do it.
yeah.
But you know what I hate? Opposite of cologne, and I realized this on Christmas. So I spent most of the day at my mom's house for Christmas. I watched the first game at home, the Knicks game, and as soon as that game went, I went to my mom's crib. So by the time I got to my mom's crib, she was still cooking.
Yeah.
When I got back home, I could smell chicken and fish and shit
Oh my
all me.
God,
And I'm like, bro, I'm so glad it was Christmas and I came home to home. Because if I would have went out and I would have smelled like
Happens all
chicken,
the
I'd been mad as fuck.
Yep, happen all the time. Because my dad house has that too. Especially like, well, not on a normal basis, but when we have the big dinners and stuff, you smell like whatever the hell they end up cooking that day. And I was like, damn, I wish it wasn't that damn strong.
Yeah.
But the food's so fucking good. It has to be potent. Is that the word, potent?
Potent.
Yeah.
Gotta be. So I know exactly what
So
you're
I
talking about.
strategically, like if Dana cooking something, because me and Dana cook differently. She use onions and all of this shit. I don't. Obviously, I'm super picky. I'll tell her, man, close this door. I'm gonna put my clothes right here, and I'm gonna wait till I change. I'm gonna wait till the last minute to change. So like if we had a late night shoot here, and she was cooking, I'd wait so that the fucking food don't get stuck on my clothes. Cause I'd be like, bro, am I walking somewhere and I'm smelling like chicken? Cause you ever walk past a motherfucker and they smell like a Polish? You like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you smell like a Polish? The
That
hell?
shit smell like a pole. I used to smell like Portillo's.
Yeah,
You work
makes
there.
sense to me.
Yeah, when I used to just
That's why I couldn't
smell
work
like
at,
beefs and
at Firehouse Subs, bro. The just constant smell of food, that shit bugs you. At least to some people.
Make you nauseate.
Yeah.
Nauseating.
And like Firehouse Subs is a good I can't eat there no more. It's just because like I didn't smelt it and seen the food so much, it's just not appealing to me at all.
you only worked there for a few weeks.
That's all it took. How many times you seen me work for food?
I feel you, but you is making sense. You worked there for 3 years, but
A few weeks might have been generous. I feel like you
had
did
a
orientation and
Yeah,
left
I
that
feel-
motherfucker.
I got my first check and left.
So you pretty much worked 2
oh
weeks.
yeah. Crazy enough, man. Crazy enough, we are days away from 2026.
Yeah.
And then that would be our 9th year, 2020, September 3rd, 2027 is our 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
shit don't seem
10
real.
years in it. We are a whole decade. And I know that for a fact because I'm already got that date engraved in my mind. When we hit that mark, I'm going to celebrate and I'm going to give myself something big for that moment.
10-year anniversary is traditionally 10 or aluminum, by the way.
What is aluminum?
You know how like every 5 years is like a benchmark in your relationship? 10 years, we just got to come in and have the whole set wrapped in aluminum foil or some shit. I don't know. On some future
That's when I
SpongeBob
plan on Rolexing myself. 10-year anniversary. That'll be the gift to myself, man.
I've been trying to pop off one of my watches.
So y'all find something y'all gonna do for yourself.
Where
Man,
you keep 'em
2020,
at?
2026 gonna start off with a bang. D Millie finna get married.
Yep.
2026.
Yeah. More so like the
2026.
middle of 2026.
Yeah.
It's in, yeah.
Right
Can't
before
wait,
the
bro.
middle. Yeah. Right before
Yeah.
the middle. Another wedding.
I haven't been in a wedding.
Right. You just had your own.
I had my own. I've never been in somebody else's wedding before.
You went to the
Damn.
Hawks, but you wasn't in it. You were just
Yeah, I
there
was
to
just there.
support.
No, I was in my mom's wedding, I guess. Yeah, I was in my mom's wedding.
Okay.
I gave her away.
It's gonna be a nice time. Good weather.
Yep.
Around everybody again.
Open bar?
Of course. But you saying that like you drink.
Don't say of
You
course.
don't drink.
The last wedding I
Dad's
went
gonna
to
get
was,
some old duels.
last wedding I went to is not open bar. And I'm not even somebody that's trying to go crazy. Thank you. But I was like, damn, I'm a little spoiled from KB shit.
You going to the smoke bar?
Nah.
Okay. Was
But
that
you
you
can
that was
smoke if
thinking
you
about?
want to. Huh?
Was that you that was thinking about
He
that? Am I
said you
thinking
can
something
smoke if
I
you
think,
want to.
I think so, yeah.
I think
I
he
don't
was.
even smoke, but I just remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was you or
I
somebody
think I
else.
did
was like,
want it, but I don't think it was possible.
He said he's gonna do that thing where he put.
Then let us set you up there, brother. Mike can bring you an ounce. We just bring, whatever we need to
He's
roll
talking about
up.
he's gonna hide it in the cake and we'll go tell nobody.
That's some shit that will happen at a
Did
Mike
we even
wedding.
eat cake at your wedding?
I don't remember.
don't
No, they had a dessert bar. They had a dessert bar. We
Oh,
did.
yeah,
We
yeah.
did.
Yeah, we pull up to a party and the person's birthday, the person who got the cake, they got the wrong flavor or the bad flavor. So you
No,
be mad.
I'm never.
I hate whipped cream frosting. Anytime, I would get pissed if once somebody had whipped cream frosting. Like, what are you doing?
I don't like lemon.
Really, I fuck with lemon head.
I like cream cheese.
I like
frosting.
lemon a lot. I like cream cheese and I
I like
whatever.
butter, whatever.
Or butter. Oh yeah, or buttercream.
Buttercream.
Yeah.
When I got older, my mom started asking me what type of cake I wanted, and I just prefer that. One year I had a caramel cake. Just
I
give me
like a good
give me a
caramel
fucking
cake.
caramel cake.
It's just so heavy.
Y'all seen
Yeah,
that
caramel
7-Up cake?
yeah,
I've had 7-Up
I've
cake.
had
That shit is
7-Up.
that
I've
shit
had
is that
7-Up
shit is
cake.
the ah.
You know what
I
I
ain't never
That's a
had
hood
that
classic.
shit.
Oh, bro, you gotta lock
You
it
ain't
in.
never had
Mike,
You gotta lock it
My
in.
Not
auntie
only
used
can
to
you go get
always.
it, you can go to Jewel. Jewel
Yeah.
have personal bundt cakes of it now.
Yeah,
Oh, they do.
you gotta lock it. At least try it
But
once.
get the big one though. That motherfucker good. It ain't no way
I
you're
don't
not
know,
gonna like it.
man. My auntie had like a real sweet tooth, so anytime we was grocery shopping with her, she would always get like some crazy cake, and I used to always laugh at her because she'll get some shit like that, and I'll be like, man, I don't want none of that.
That shit don't taste
I don't
nothing
want
like
none of
7-Up. It's just a name.
You just gotta try it.
I'm scared.
We got my daughter nothing bun cake not for the first time, but like for whatever reason this time was the best shit ever. I think that just might be who she is.
What
as a
kind
person.
she get?
We gave her the cookie and cream one.
Oh, hey,
I
And
love
she
that one.
take her
spazzed on
word
it.
for it.
Yeah, she
That's the
spazzed.
one. I'm a red velvet guy with them, but that cookies and cream one,
Yeah.
a whole different. I might go give me one today. Fuck it.
I've been trying to do my best to go out of my way a little bit more for the kids and for the wifey to just do random shit. I'm
The
driving
kids
her
really
ass and
appreciate it.
They really do, especially if it's something sweet or a new gadget that they can play with.
Yeah.
Something easy.
It's one of the better feelings to walk in unexpectedly with shit,
Oh yeah. Like
especially food. I do it all the time for the crib for food. Oh man, you that motherfucker, boy. Yeah,
Bring back some
motherfucker walk in.
Popeyes.
Like when I leave here, if I walk in with food, I be like, Dad brought food? And, like, she's like so happy.
Yeah, yeah.
What you be bringing in that she fuck with?
Chick-fil-A,
What she like from Chick-fil-A?
the kids meals.
It's
like
a
the
kid
nuggets.
classic, man. Is she a grilled nugget or
Nuggets.
Cheese.
Nuggets.
she grilled nugget?
She like both, but I think she more so prefer the chicken tenders.
Yeah, same with Avery. That mac and cheese though go triple platinum in my house with the
Oh,
kids.
for sure.
man.
That mac and cheese is a go-to.
Yeah.
Shit, I love it too. They mac and cheese for a fast food restaurant is really good.
Can you be honest with me?
What?
Has it ever been a time when you finished such shit for?
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. I thought you was gonna try to lie.
Nah. If she don't finish,
I
it,
don't know
won't.
why. When a kid don't finish they tender or some shit, they shit taste better. Same thing with your girlfriend. Your girlfriend take 2 bites of the chick. You get a 6-piece for you, a 6-piece for her. She eat 1 wing. You like, man, let me see that shit.
I'll
Like, why
forget.
your shit tastes better than mine? They cooked your shit with some love. Yeah.
Yeah, when we bought wings the other day from that pizza place on Christmas, Ivy loved those wings.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What
It
was the
like
place called?
Sopranos or Sopranos?
Oh, Sopranos.
I had never had them before.
So she's not picky at all as an eater.
Not really, but
You got it
she
from-
definitely can be a little iffy sometimes.
You got them from what we be getting called at by the train.
Yeah, I had ordered it. I didn't even know that was over there.
Yeah.
You know I got to get a new spot since they didn't shut down the place by me.
Oh yeah,
They shut that
Danny's?
place down. The little.
But
Yeah,
that
they
shit
didn't-
not there no more.
They didn't pay rent for like 6 months.
Yep.
I had no
Or something
idea.
like
They
that.
was back in rent for like 22,000 or some shit.
Oh, the pizza place.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. I remember we talked about that. I
Getting
thought you were talking
behind
about the
rent
Bro,
the diner.
you know what my
Nah.
mama had at the house the other day? Italian Fiesta.
Damn, that's crazy. I had a Italian
She
Fiesta.
told me, you want some of this? I said, don't you ever ask me no shit like that.
I learned that I could have it delivered to Angie's mom's house and I could just go get it.
Damn. Okay.
Y'all ever been to Woo's
And they
house?
wrapped it up in that.
Yeah.
I've been to Ron's house.
I've never been to Woo's house. I keep hearing good things about that.
Woo's house.
Is
Bro,
that like an Orland?
I'm going again this Sunday, bro. I've had it twice so far. Every time I had it, that shit is amazing.
Is it in Orland?
There's one in Orland. I think it's another one in Naperville too.
Sushi and hibachi.
I think
according to-
Oh, so it's okay. It's just okay.
They just expensive.
Well, yeah, most hibachi restaurants.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but they
you gotta know
salmon.
what you're getting yourself into.
Try they salmon. It's really good if you ever go.
I
I
like
mean-
the.
I've been eating a lot of PF chains. I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't had.
I ain't
PF
had
Chang's
PF
yet.
chains in a minute.
That shit good.
They had
The right
there's a
shit.
hibachi place in Elmwood Park. It's really good. It's called New Star. I love that place.
You
In
said it's a
Elmwood
hibachi
Park?
place?
Yeah.
Over there by fucking
It's by Johnny's. Yeah,
by Johnny's.
Yeah. It's literally right. It's literally you can
Oh,
walk.
okay.
Yeah, they literally right next to each other. That's like our go-to hibachi place. Elmwood Park is such an interesting area.
And it's like 6 blocks total.
It's
that
6
shit
blocks.
Is so small.
It's so
so
weird
small.
because it's a predominantly white area, but then like it's also by the west side, so it's like it's also black.
Is it
Grandma-
predominantly white?
Elmwood
Yeah, it
Park?
is.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is. It is
Yep.
because
Yeah.
it is.
Grandma lived 4 blocks down
Right
from
the other
Elmwood.
way. Yeah, we was
And
just
it's
over
none-
there.
And you can literally go like a few blocks down. It's none but black people. Like it's such a weird mix of an
You
area.
real life out west, just taking a 4-minute walk.
Yeah.
It's like there's a barrier. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
it
explain.
is.
And the same thing with fucking Oak Park. It was across the street from all of that. It's like,
Yep.
I don't know. It's a weird.
You
weird,
crossed
weird
it.
place.
You crossed fucking
It's so weird how government
This is what I'm gonna say,
funding-
P. This year got to be the last year Grandma hosts Christmas.
talk to me.
That her place is so fucking small, and we keep adding people. People be having kids. There's a fucking dog there this year.
Yeah,
and it's
Mari
so
bring a
small.
Can you give us like
And
a
it's-
frame of reference?
This studio that we're in is bigger than her house or her apartment or the floor that we hang out in.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So like half the time people are standing up because there's not enough place to put a
To sit.
chair.
Yeah, my seat was the arm of a chair.
And I'm just like, somebody else got to just host.
Yeah,
we
it'd be
love
like
we
that.
love you, Grandma, but now the family's just too big.
But who is gonna do that though?
My mama,
It's a central location that everybody can get to. Your mama not gonna want all that shit over there.
she was
man.
trying to kick people out of Grandma's house. So I can't imagine what she gonna do to her place.
Yeah.
She gonna have a hard cut up time. 8:30 is when everybody got to go.
And then, like you said, because it ain't a consistent, like
Yeah.
that's the one thing I don't like about it. Like I think the year before that, my sister and my nieces was there and stuff.
Yeah, you never know. We had gifts for kids that didn't even come because
Yeah.
we didn't know if the kids.
Yeah,
were gonna
and
be
that's
there.
why I'm like, I told myself, I got Nana a gift card. That's all I'm doing because I'm not. Yeah, you're gonna go out of your way, and then half the people that you expect not gonna be there.
And I'm
That
sad
shit
they
pissed
weren't
me
there.
off
But
too, bro.
can you imagine if your sisters came with their kids? How
That's what
much
I'm saying.
room? There would have
That's
been
what I'm
room for
saying.
nothing.
So it's like, I don't know. And I always stay longer than I plan to because it's good to be around
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
But it's like, yeah, we also don't need nothing where it's gonna,
I would host, but that's gonna be too far for most of our family.
gonna be way too
TT's
far.
not coming out here.
gonna be way too far.
know?
It's gonna be way too
So
far.
either we got to upgrade now the spot, or somebody else got to step up to the plate.
I enjoyed hosting Thanksgiving. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, we hosted
How
Christmas
many
for my
people
dad.
showed up?
About 10, 12.
Yeah.
It's a good amount.
How many we probably had up there in that crib?
Oh my God, 23.
You you coming 4 deep yourself.
Yep.
So it's KB's for your mom, your sister, Nana herself, TT, Jermaine, and Mari is 10. My section
Denise
of the
was
family
there.
is my dad, Kim, EJ, me. So that's 14.
Denise was there.
15,
Crystal's family, she had
which is
3.
3. That's 18. The twins.
The
20.
twins, that's 20.
And this year, they mom wasn't there and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And his
Did you count
boyfriend, too,
Jermaine and Mari?
Yeah,
Okay. So at the minimum, it was 20 people there.
yeah, it was about 20 people
And it's a small ass place.
minimum, and then a dog
And the dog.
who is shy and scary of everybody.
Everything. Every fucking thing.
Y'all know what was so crazy? I had a crazy like experience. It was at Skims. We checking out and we was exchanging something, right? And like the girl next to me, she was getting some Skims for a man, and she was like, "Man, this is for my best friend's boyfriend. I was trying to get him, and she was like, I tried getting him online, but I saw that the order didn't go through, so now I ran here to get him, and I was like, we was walking. I was like, did you hear the girl next to us? And Angie was like, nah. I was like, is it appropriate to buy your best friend's boyfriend Skims, like as underwear? Like, is that weird? And Angie was like, yeah, that is kind of weird. And I was like,
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
Because now I'm thinking about like, would I buy Angie some Skims? Fuck
Yeah,
no. Would I buy, any of y'all? No, fuck no. That feels weird.
I felt like there was like
But we also don't know how close they are. They could really be like best friends for all we know. And if that's the case, then I'm sure that's
Or what if
probably
they had
fine.
like a
I think it's a-
conversation like we really love Skims?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
just think it's a huge difference. Buying a man boxes is different than me buying a woman a thongs
That's fair.
Yeah.
or a bra. Because it's only, how many things can you buy a man anyway?
Socks.
Buy me some socks or some boxers. It's very simple. Box or socks. Hey, my mom has bought me underwear my whole life. I would never go and buy my mom some underwear. Right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with the friend thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's the simplest thing you can get for a man. But now
That's the
I would
elevated
hope that they
version.
would be
That shit
close
expensive.
because that's a very expensive version. But
It ain't
yeah,
the damn Family Guy version at Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
I think they would have to be.
Those be decent, too.
They
Yeah,
would
they do.
legitimately have to be best friends. But yeah, I'm not randomly walking in somewhere and it's a friend that I barely know, don't even know their last name, and yeah, she just got some boxes. I mean, even then, I would be like, oh shit, good looking, because I always look at boxes as well as some shit that's like is universal.
Yeah.
You could buy boxes for your brother, your dad, or your girlfriend's best friend who you finna see unexpectedly, but and you didn't see the other two, so it's like, I'll just give you these boxes.
Yeah.
But again, it's like lingerie, thongs, bras, that specific shit. Well, how big? How big are your titties? Boxes is small, medium, large. He's a bigger guy, boom, 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 boom. But yeah, that would be, I'd be mad if I got some boxes and my girl tried to act like it was like, you know what I'm saying? It would be like, bro,
Yeah.
get the fuck out my face. It's
Especially
some
if it's
boxes.
Skims, because those, he
Yeah.
might be rocking some shit with the elastic all messed up right now. He could maybe
Shit
really need
hang-
them
shit
Skims.
hanging off. Hanging
So it's
by a
like-
thread.
That's one double standard that can be like acceptable, where like a man
There's
shouldn't.
there's 1,000 double standards. It just is what it is. I didn't make the rules up. Y'all didn't either, but it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? A woman can go find a man and purposely want him for his money. It's no problem. But if a man did it, everybody would look down on him like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I hear about that all the time.
Money just changed everything.
They said
Wonder how life without it would go.
they said something about somebody was on the stage like, yeah, man, she was there with her husband who she make more money than him. I'm like, y'all crazy.
I honestly would never give a fuck.
I would love if my wife made more money than me. Are you kidding me?
For real.
Like I would just play my role. Shit.
There would be
everybody can't be the star player.
There
man.
would also
Yeah.
be no role because I'm doing what I'm doing. But if she had more money, then we would just have more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even.
We all eat. We
That's
all
it.
eat at the
It's
end
just
of the
more
day.
money. It's literally just more money. It's literally just more money.
It's
now,
like it's a
if,
toxic masculinity thing. That's
if
what
you
it is.
broke as hell and you a bum,
Yeah,
and
that's the
she
difference.
got to pay for your shoes, you can't even get something to eat on your own.
That's what happened at Martin when Gina was making more money than him. I
Yep,
think he had lost.
yep,
Some
yep.
shit had happened, and he was going crazy.
Damn, I usually remember every Martin episode. I can't think of this song.
Yeah,
I
she
can't
was
remember
making
why-
more money than him.
Yeah.
And his ass had he was trying to overextend. He was not fucking with that at all.
Yeah. I gotta go back and watch the episode. I don't even remember why. I don't
Would
know if
you?
she got a new job or some shit happened.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the ways where it would bother me if my girl made more money than me. I can't. It would. I guess yeah. It would only bother me if I was a bum, which at that point it wouldn't even be about her. It would just be about myself.
Yeah, you would be like insecure with yourself
Yeah.
versus like intimidated about her.
Exactly.
Because her making that more money doesn't mean she's taking care of.
But like right now, if for whatever reason tomorrow Dana just became a multi-millionaire, but I still doing this, we just have more money. Shit,
Yeah.
Yep,
that's it.
that'd be great.
I would have more money too, because I would have to buy less shit for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then somehow she would have more money because she would never spend the millions because I would still pay for everything, right? Because that's just the way it is.
Yeah. Did y'all see the CEO of this family business in New Orleans who just sold his company for 1.4 billion
And gave all of those people that money?
He gave all his employees like
Yeah, I did see
he
that.
split up like $234 million between all his employees. So everybody's getting like $400,000 checks.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
amazing.
And I'm just like, you don't see owners do that shit. Like that's some real
Some real shit.
genuine owner shit. Like I don't need to take home 1.4 billion. So like let me give something to the employees before I leave out to make sure that they all straight forever.
That's an absurd amount of money. So yeah, I can't even imagine what you would do. There's no reason to make have that much money.
1.4 billion?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a lot of
It
money.
gets to a point, you know?
And it's also just like you don't see owners do that shit, man. I just think that type of stuff should be done more often.
What
'cause,
type
like,
of business was it that he made
It was.
that much money?
I don't remember what type of business it was, but
So we need to get into that shit.
like I wish owners would do more genuine things like that. Take care of your employees that made the business what it is. Like Amazon employees, I be seeing what they be talking about online. and
What
I'm
they be
just like,
talking about?
how they don't get paid extra for all the extra work they got to do for holidays and all the stuff. They had to be in all the weather conditions and shit like that. And I'm just like, Amazon doesn't operate properly.
Did Portillo's do that for y'all when y'all? Because I used to always be like, damn, they out here standing.
You get the hazard
You
pay,
got
don't
an
you?
extra $2 an hour, but only if it's below 32 degrees. So let's say it's 32 degrees, but it's raining. You getting your regular pay.
Yeah.
And
okay.
they not gonna negotiate that shit.
And
Like,
y'all, they should piss y'all off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like conditions don't matter. Or if it's 100 degrees outside, you just kind of just got to deal with it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, the construction company?
Okay.
Yeah, I just wish you saw more stuff like that, man.
I seen something online yesterday. What does 9 to 5 mean?
What do you mean?
Some
Work
people
9 to
say
5.
9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
But it's also 9 hours daily for 5 times a week.
I think it's kind of the same, right?
No, I thought it was supposed to be 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
No, but I'm saying when people refer
I'm
to it,
confused.
regardless of what they're talking about, it's the same shit. It's just a 9 to 5. It's like a box thing of you working a 9 to 5 job. You're going to
little
a
bit.
consistent job where you're working.
Are you saying it's like a more generalization than
Yeah. Versus like, no, I'm saying I work from 9 to 5. Everybody that tell me they work at 9 to 5, I don't think that they're getting up at 9 a.m.
Yeah, it might be
You
an
can
8 to
start at
4, it
7.
could be a 7 to 3.
Oh.
It's just like
I always thought it would be like I work a 9 to like this. The regular 9 to 5 job, which is like my 8 hours.
right.
But even then,
which
it's
is-
more
it's
than
generalized.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm waking up at 9 a.m. You can work a 9 to 5 and start work at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could have a night shift, which is still a 9 to 5. You just work the night version.
That's
versus-
why it's the difference. It's the 9 hours daily for 5 days a week versus the 9 a.m. to
hours.
5 p.m.
8 hours.
No, it's 9 hours daily.
9 to 5 is.
But it's not 9 a.m. It's 9 hours because it's usually
What are we talking about?
I don't know too many people that just work. I thought people work 8-hour shifts. You work 8 hours for 5 weeks is a 40-hour week.
Yeah.
Anything over it becomes overtime.
That's why I said 8 hours, because I'm
Yeah.
thinking 40 hours. We may just be the wrong motherfuckers to talk about that. We ain't had no real
We
job
definitely
in
are.
forever.
But again, this is
I had a 9 to 5 before.
I said forever.
True.
We all had jobs, but
I
also been
just don't even
podcasting
think it's
for
supposed
so
to be that deep. I just think it's a 9 to 5. I think everybody understands what a 9 to 5
I seen
is.
that shit was going mini viral yesterday. I was just like, I've never seen that before. It's always been for me 9 to 5 was just like a 8-hour job. You know, the Monday through Friday. You got your weekends
Some
off
buffs?
or whatever. Huh?
From Detroit?
Yeah,
Oh, no, I
these some
thought
buffs.
those.
But yeah, I never thought about it as just like general. I thought it was more specific 9 to 5.
So every time you ran across a motherfucker that said they work a regular 9 to 5, you thought they got up at 9 and got off at 5.
Yeah. I just thought that's how the shit was.
No, that means you clocked in at 5.
No, you're clocking out at 5.
Yeah, I mean, you clocking in at 9 and you clocking out at 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, you normally
'Cause
gonna wake
essentially
up around
that's
you
7.
8
ever
hours.
took consideration that there's multiple shifts?
No, I mean, I know that I've worked third shifts and second shifts before.
Right,
It's just
so-
like, I think, I don't know. I kind of also associate, because it's not even just like a white collar job or whatever. Because I think about going into the office. You're in the office from 9 to 5 p.m.
Yeah, you could work at Burger King at 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never looked at it that way because I knew it was multiple shifts. And I knew 99% of the people ain't just all work one fucking shift. Because I worked an overnight shift before. And I still then would say that I work a 9 to 5. I wouldn't all of a sudden be like, yeah, I work an 11 to 7. What the fuck?
You usually say like I work second shift or I work third shift.
It's a 9 to 5 job though.
Yeah.
Is my point. It's categorized. It's one thing. You're letting Twitter make you think it's deeper than what it is. It's a 9 to 5. Motherfuckers is not going around saying they work 9 to 5, legitimately meaning that they go to work at 9. Because your teacher is technically working a 9 to 5 job. They start way before 9.
Yeah, they start at 8 a.m. to 3.
They do.
The fucking mailman, I guess that's a 9 to 5. He is not starting at 9.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate y'all watching or listening to this episode of Numbers on the Board. Be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. We always love giving y'all that extra content on these
Go
Saturday
get that
shows.
plug, Christy. We
almost-
shooting up the charts.
We almost at 200,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Look at a team.
Yes, sir. When the next time you streaming?
Tonight.
Tune into that stream. When the next time you streaming? Or doing your food review or whatever.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't have a date.
okay. Sit back and just wait for him. He's special, so just wait for him.
Just put the noties on.
There you go.
Put the noties on. You'll never miss it.
We ain't gonna get a Taco Tuesday this Tuesday?
Yeah, we should do Taco Tuesday this Tuesday. I had to think about.
I don't want to throw nothing in your
I'm
I'm
plate.
gonna rent
job.
out a movie theater for us this summer.
You
Say
want to
less.
rent out a movie theater?
Say less.
Do
Yeah.
what?
To watch a movie.
Say less.
Oh, just any movie.
I'm bringing all the guys to the movie theaters.
Is the
You
snacks
don't-
and shit gonna be free?
But also, you don't really need to rent something.
Yes,
out.
he
We
do.
could just go to the movies.
No, we
No, I want
we
the
wanna be
whole
able to do
shit to
whatever we do.
ourselves though.
Yeah, we
Feel
can
like a
just-
boss.
You want us to pick the movie? Can we pick? Can you
Yeah.
do that when you rent out the theater? Can you like
I
tell
think
them
you
what
can.
you want
Yeah,
to
I
play?
hope so.
I think you could pick whatever is showing, or you could probably pick something
I bet
else.
you could. I bet you
Yeah.
could be like, yeah, I want to watch Star
Finding
Wars,
Nemo or
Seagulls,
some shit.
Or some shit.
Okay.
I wonder how expensive it is to rent out a movie theater. Guess we'll find out one day. Love y'all. See y'all next time.
Peace.